It's time for the one, the only Game Bro. He's coming to your screen straight from the magazine, the Mixmeister of Master Swords and Mushrooms. Are you sure you're ready for this? Well, come on, get ready, get set, and here we go. The Game Bro's here and he's got the games. All you other lame brainers better feel ashamed. He can bend the rules, he's too cool for school, and he's got just a few cheat codes for you. There ain't nothing that'll ever hold this bad boy down. That hat that he's wearing's like his personal crown. He's got every game beat, his skills are that sweet, but if you want his crew, you gotta be elite. It's Game Bro! Way out of corners, he's got your back. He never ever betray you, man, that's a fact. Yo, he's your best friend and never foe. So come on and let's go!
Hi, hello. Oh, this is the wrong song. Hi. Hello. Luna. Are you here?
Hi.
Are you gaming?
Yes. Hello, I'm a gamer.
You are a game. You are a gamer.
I have a question.
Tak. Yes.
Who do you think between Game Bro and Game Girl would play Fortnite more?
Hmm. Well, you know, Listen.
It's a tough
Game
question.
Girl's song mentions like all of these different genres. Meanwhile, Game Bro is just game. So honestly, I'm kind of feeling like Game Bro is kind of a poser, and Game Girl is the one that would actually play all of the games, like all of the games. You know, kind of feeling that like that.
Yeah.
God,
Well,
I absolutely like love and despise how the Game Girl song is like directly inspired by the like very gendered marketing of like everything everywhere. That's kind of getting a little less bad, but still. You know,
the games will never stop. The games will never stop.
The games will never stop. True. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to stream. Vriska Circuit is here. Well, she went to the Science convenience store, direct quote. Chiochuri was here, but also left to go for a bit, to go somewhere. So I will wish them. Actually, wait, no. Their thing was that internet was bad. Yeah. So Chiochuri battles with the internet. Izen is still here, I think, and that's everybody right now because Luna is with me, and Luna typed in the chat too. I want to thank today's sponsor, Sperm Shadow Legends. Okay. Sperm Shadow Legends. God, imagine if Sperm had like microtransactions and like to do.
I think it should be called Grab Shadow Legends.
Grab Shadow Legends. But like imagine, right? You have to take enough real money with you to actually like make the new universe. If at your house you don't have enough money, right? Like just coincidentally you left your wallet in your car and your car wasn't taken into the game or something. Tough luck, you can't beat the game. You didn't have enough real Earth dollars. Anyway. We're back with Namco High. I don't have I don't have that much to say this time, so let's just actually let's just start playing this time. So yeah, let's just start playing and let's go for Jane. Janey Waney. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like doing this funny thing where I like extended the application like this, so that we could see the text better. Let me actually change the. There we go. This. Wait, no. So this is. Oh wait. No. Is this correct?
Is it?
No, hold on. I'm having trouble here. I'm looking for the window capture of the collection, the Homestuck unofficial collection by Bambosh, and I can't find it for some reason. Hold on. I mean, it's clearly displaying, but why can you not just Control F on this freaking OBS? It has to be somewhere below these.
Good morning, Silent. You missed Teresa's round.
From yesterday, yeah.
With Therapy.
What the hell?
And now we do Jane.
Bro.
Yeah?
Wait, it's the unnamed window capture? Okay, Past me, why did you do that? Okay.
Are you gonna start a memo with past you now?
Yeah, I am.
I didn't know you were that kind of car cat.
I'm not the real car cat. Actually, sorry to say. Okay, I am back again.
But you are that kind of car cat.
That kind of car cat, damn. I am back again. Hello Sega Dude, and hello Silent ZX. Okay, actually, one thing I'll mention. Earlier today I had a talk in DMs again with Azure about Homestuck plot, the Homestuck plot. We discussed a certain thing that is kind of flown over my head up until now. I am incredibly upset about it, but that shall be discussed when we get back to the actual comic. So I will swallow my rage for now, and let's just continue with Namco High here.
Yes. Free suspense, you're welcome, guys.
Good morning, I kind of fell asleep last video. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say Silent ZX too. Fell asleep last stream and missed the rest. Did they miss much? Okay, yeah. So Luna already answered you, obviously. Okay. We can skip this part. Okay. Oh boy, why is the loading slower this time? What's going on?
Maybe because there wasn't any time to pre-load anything.
Perhaps.
Because you skipped everything.
Mayhaps. This place is crazy and the people are even crazier. But maybe some of them are nice. Okay. So this time I actually do want to talk to... Well, actually, we only talked to... Did we talk at the beginning to anybody? Or anybody else than Terezi? At the very beginning of the game? Wait.
Yeah, no, we did talk to the same file every day.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just Luna.
It's just Luna, it's her stream now. She's taken over. What are your
me and my other 4 me's.
Yes, what are your first words as Overlord?
I will become back my money.
Edmund Macmillan. I feel like somebody could very easily make that tweet, except it's directed at Hassie. There is enough things to mention, I think.
Yeah.
Andrew Hassie.
Oh, no,
you made that.
Sable, if you are watching this in the future, this is your new mission.
No. I kind of feel like I could make it up at some point. I don't know. Andrew Hassie.
Okay,
you
it's
made
everyone's mission.
With your crap, the Homestuck. It's freaking bad, this webcomic. Okay. Did we talk to... Okay, let me actually...
Maybe I'll try and make one too.
I'd never escape my darkness. This is my burden, my curse. Yeah, no, we can't skip it. So I think we didn't talk to him at the very beginning. I like him specifically. So we'll do it here. Hi, Scalafetti. Hi, guy. Hi. This is my burden, my curse, my cross to bear, my burden to curse bears. What? Bears? What?
Bears?
Bears? Freaking Monster Camp reference? I don't think he sees me at all. It's like bugs crawling inside of me. Really only bugs. Of darkness. I am like a shadow of myself, which was originally a shadow. So really, it's like a shadow twice removed and... Ah! Oh, did he notice me? Have you never been there the whole time? Are you creeping? I'm not creeping. You just didn't notice me. You were monologuing. Well, I've never seen someone like that do that before. Anyway, I'm Cousin. What's your name? It's better that you don't know that I'm Anti-Bravoman. I don't even know who regular Bravoman is. I just know you. Should I say something? He takes himself so seriously, though. And Cousin, stay away from the poetry club. For your own good. It's where my darkness dwells. He turned around. How was his scarf billowing inside the classroom? I think he's ignoring me. He keeps speaking to see if I'm gone. What an awkward guy. I kinda love him. From the few interactions.
Yeah, he's great.
Okay. What's Dave Sprite's first words here? That strange floaty boy. Floating boy. I think his name was Dave
Maybe you
Sprite?
should have tried talking with Dave Sprite first.
Well, the first time I did it.
Wasn't some of his dialogue? No, like this time maybe you should have tried, because wasn't his dialogue the last time about how you didn't speak to him first?
No, it was how you didn't come to his club.
Oh. Huh.
Hey, this whole section here doesn't have anything to do with the game. I mean, you don't make any choices or anything, it's just kinda filler. You can just click through. Huh? You don't even really have to read this stuff, it's just like, blah blah blah, here is me, here is a little taste of my character so you can get to know me. Get ready to fall in love and go on to the most incredible fake video game romance of your life. Mom, Dad, I don't care what you say, this video game character is my boyfriend and we're in love. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, so anyway, just click through, it's no big deal. Especially since it's just me, so who cares? What the heck are you mumbling about? Are you insane? Man, that's right, that's right, I didn't explain too much, did I? I'm just gonna do you a favor and make a long story short. I don't know, I really don't understand the thing you're saying. I think I definitely need a thorough explanation. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. You absolutely want just the cliff notes on this business. Basically, I'm a copy of a cool kid from an alternate timeline. I guess I got turned into this floating bird guy. I look pretty suave, I guess. the smirk. Oh, he's having a little fun still. He can have a little fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a long time ago, I think. Anyway, now I've become one of those dudes in a video game that tells you what to do. A guide, a tutorial person. You are Toriel from Undertale, you know.
Tutorial. Yeah.
A guide to help the player along and help tell them what pixels to click on so they can proceed. Yeah, I just keep mumbling. You just keep mumbling gibberish. I'm really into that. This boy is definitely completely out of his mind. And I know all the secrets of the game and stuff. Yeah, this one that you're playing right now. It's kind of a bummer, but also kind of cool. If you're into knowing all the secrets of the universe, I guess I'm not supposed to act like I know it's a game. Meta stuff gets on people's nerves, but who cares, they can deal. Because, yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. So, whatever. Cool, thanks for explaining. I understand everything now. And I'm definitely not thinking you're an escapee from a mental asylum. You want to talk with your space unitard and your antenna thing? Oh man, I can't say that with a straight face. This space unitard rules. Damn! Would you want to wear that? Dave Sprite, would you want to wear that, huh? I've never been so jealous of a ridiculous garment. I would describe myself as covetous even. Thanks. Wow, I'm actually kind of flattered. And over a compliment from a psychopath! Yeah, see, it's already happening. You're a player character, so you're literally programmed to be all over me. What can I say? I'm a prototyped omniscient game guide. How can you resist? Sure, whatever you say. Man, I bet if I was actually trying to play along here, I could make up a pretty good meet cute. What is that? We'd meet when we both trip and fall into a public water fountain at the same time. Into a water fountain. Actually, every step of our courtship would be punctuated by falling into water fountains. Damn. It's pretty much the most classic way to go. Is it now, Dave? Is it? There's nothing better. There's nothing better. It beats rose petals on the bed and our dogs getting their leashes twisted together combined. The fact that they've seen, I don't even know what movie I've seen that does that, but I know I've seen a movie where that happens. Falling into public water fountains is stone cold romance. Even for our wedding, we'd be climbing out of a fountain soaking wet. Oh, like, who keeps putting these fountains here? It keeps happening. It keeps happening. You know, Dayspite, you're actually pretty funny. Do you always ramble on like this though? Yes, he does. Yeah, see, you like me. See, you like me already. That's okay. You're supposed to be liking everybody at this point. Well, listen. If you stick with me, I'll tell you how to get through the game as fast as possible to get the good ending. That's okay. See, this is interesting because there are like, I don't think there are any endings besides just the Terezi ending, the Jane ending, the Anti-Bravoman ending. I don't think there's like a bad end, good end to any of these. And I don't know. Maybe I should actually look that up. Like just if there is like some kind of best ending.
Maybe the good ending, and it is my get with him because he's lonely. I don't think there's an ultimate ending. I'm not sure.
You don't think so? Bags of Darkness, like the Hollow Knight? Yes, actually. Good reference.
Shouldn't I be the one to look that up and you, stupid and clueless about the game?
Okay, sure. Dave is a real speedrunner. Dave spread wishes because he was going on like blah 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 before, but then he went into one of his actual regular rants. So yeah. Also, hi hoy. If you stick with me, I'll tell you how to give a good ending. What do you say? Dave Sprite, I still don't know what the heck you're talking about, or even what you are. Some kind of ghost thing? I don't know. But you want to hang out with me? I mean, sure, I don't really have any friends here yet. You don't have to make up some weird nonsense video game story about it. You can just ask me, okay? Word. Nice. Okay, Galaga. What's Galaga's first? Oh, Galaga is surrounded by students. I forgot about that. Galaga is the popular kid. That's right. Oh, is that a beautiful creature already blushing? Wait, is that the right word? Beautiful? More like captivating. I'm surrounded by so many admirers. It'll never notice me, it'll never notice little old me. Haha, don't be ridiculous. It can read my thoughts? If anyone's gonna be Juliet, it'll be Donko. Okay. Wait, it's not talking to me. Oh, hello, Galaga ship. You really live in a Tuscan villa? It's not a whole villa. Face it, you couldn't be more Juliet if they built you that way. Okay, so this is about Galaga being Juliet in a school play. Okay. And I think they did. To be or not to be, that is the wrong play. I'm Galaga.
No, it sounds right.
No, Luna, please. See.
It sounds right. It sounds right.
That's the most Juliet thing I've ever heard. It's from Hamlet. Damn, Hamlet. Did I say that out loud? Whatever, new kid. It just shows how much of a total Juliet Galaga ship really is. Does it? Thanks for divining.
The sound is played when everybody turned around.
Yeah, everybody turning around. Oh god. Well, if you know so much about Shakespeare and stuff, why don't you audition for the play? Does Galaga ship hate me already? Okay. Thank you. Should have kept my trap shut. Everyone's waiting for an answer. Play it cool, cousin. Yeah. I mean, I don't know much, but it might be cool. If Galaga ship is Juliet, maybe I could audition for Romeo. I can act. Like at all. Damn. Okay, we're not gonna talk to Terezi, so let's just go for Jane and then, like, start. You know, even though she's sitting with the weird kids, that girl doesn't seem so bad. In fact, she seems perfectly normal. So, I like how Terezi was like, oh, she's so weird. Like, she's like a troll from like an alternate universe's equivalent planet of Earth. Wow. But like, cousin is literally this kid of somebody called, well, not kid, but like, you know, related to somebody called the King of all Cosmos, and is from space also. So, you know, surrounded by all these weirdos. Normal sounds pretty good right now. Hello, nerd. Name's Jane Crocker. I don't think we've met. Oh, hi. I'm Cousin. Nice to meet you. I'm pretty new here. I was hoping I could hang out with somebody friendly. Hoo-hoo. You seem like a very nice youngster, but I do hope you know I haven't been fooled. Nice or not, you must have been up to some awful tomfoolery to wind up here in detention. I guess so. But I could also say the same about you. What are you in for anyway? Fair enough. The truth is, I have something of a weakness for a good prank. I know it's not a very sensible, but all work and no play makes Jane a dull girl. As I believe the saying goes. Does it? Something like that. Anyway, that sounds a lot more fun than what I'm in for. Oh, yes, I remember now. You caused some kind of school-wide fiasco. Something to do with rolling a bowling ball and breaking things? I'm not so terribly certain on the details yet. Still, I've determined that it was mostly accidental. So, you don't have to worry about too much about it. No real harm done. Nerd! I just love saying that emote that she does, that emoticon that she does us. Nerd! It's just
perfect.
It's so fun to do that sound, you know? Well, it was an accident, but it was much bigger than a bowling ball. It was my katamari. I rolled up the whole school by accident. I even rolled up students. I might have even rolled you up. Although I guess I couldn't have. If you had been there, there is no way you'd mistake it for a bowling ball. Oh yes, a giant ball somehow able to roll up everything in the school, including students themselves. Gee whiz, that sounds very plausible. I am completely in awe of the overwhelming veracity of your story. Okay, so we have established this before. This is like supposed to be Jane written as she was in her house, like before anything crazy. Not even in her session or anything, despite her having the t-shirt that she has only in the session, but whatever. Because, you know, like, prior to the session, she didn't have the colored sleeves. Anyway. Just kidding. Nerd! Sorry, cousin, but that prank was more than a little on the lame side. You would have to get up pretty early in the morning to fool an expert prankster like me with a flimsy tale like that. Huh? She doesn't believe me, but everyone saw it and was there. Unless she's pranking me by pretending not to believe me. Anyway, I think it would be cool to hang out sometime, Jane. It's nice to be around a normal girl like you. I mean, for example, Galaga is pretty amazing, but I think it might be kind of stressful to try to find common ground with a beautiful spaceship. Hey, geez Louise, cousin, you could try a little harder with your flights of fancy. A spaceship could never fit into a tiny classroom like this. Oh my god. But Galaga is sitting right over there. Okay, wait for the tension to end. Nerd! Yes, thank you, Isn't. Or they're probably all bananas after all. The next day. Joining a club and showing school spirit to reduce my detention sentence. I wonder if there is any other students from the detention that are taking up the offer. Okay, so I also only talked to Terezi last time, so let's just go through our 5 characters here again. Or well, 4 this time since we're avoiding Terezi. Hi, Mituna. There's that boy again, Dave Sprite. He said he was a game guy, whatever that means. He seems kind of crazy actually. But there's something compelling about him. He's like an angel. Got to find out more. Hey cousin, check it out. I can put parentheses around my text and narrate my inner thoughts too. Oh, I can put parentheses around my text and narrate my inner thoughts too. Also, no way I'm an angel because angels aren't sexy. Are they not? You'd think naked people with wings equals instant hotness, but nah. Hey, hella judge you. They hella judge you if you want to get freaky, so it's like a psychological turn-off. Lust is a deadly sin, therefore angels aren't hot. Thank you, Dave Sprite.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously. Dave Sprite, you're just floating there, staring at me. Okay, so Cousin the game character doesn't actually, like, hear any of that. Say something! You're freaking me out! Wow, you actually can't hear me when I'm doing parentheses? This is just thoughts? Messed up. Hey, sorry about that. Do you want to hang out with me today? It's cool if not, you can just click on whoever you want. I seriously don't care. Well, I'm looking for a club to join. What club are you in? Let's see. It doesn't really matter anyway, but I guess I'm in the webcomics club or something? Yeah, that sounds awesome. You take dorky comic books and you take the internet. A known hive of nerds. And combine them. And it's so lame it crosses back over into ironic coolness. Which is pretty much ultimate coolness right there. There's literally no way to top that. Okay, not this time. What if I like approach him again? Yeah, are we doing this or not? Okay. Galaga. Gosh, there's Galaga ship at the drama club booth. I wonder if it meant what it said about me auditioning for the play. Heck, I wonder if I could even remember my lines. Hey, Galaga ship. I was just, you know, for detention. We gotta, you know, join a club or something or whatever. Yeah. And I thought maybe, you know, with the Shakespeare, like you said. Cousin, you're not even talking in complete sentences anymore. Right.
You killed everything.
I knocked down a glass. Sorry. Ew. Oh, I
killed everything.
I don't know. I don't know if he would. But oh my god. Oh my god. Biggie Cheese is back. Hi Biggie Cheese. OMG. I am so excited. I am so
yeah. Honored.
Yes. Hello Biggie Cheese. Biggest idol. Webcomic club because Sparge. Yes. Oh my god, it's the real Biggie Cheese. Yes, it is. Okay. And then stuff. Oh man, I am boring big time. I should just walk away while Galaga ship still has no idea my name, what my name is, and just thinks of me as that little weirdo who hates forever. Oh, Nuke. Sorry, I am supposed to be manning the booth or whatever. But I was listening to space radio on my internal speakers. Okay, run aboard, give up. Thank you, goodbye though. What if I approach them again? You know, I gotta join a club and also... Well, we hold auditions from the auditorium. Good luck, I guess. Go for it, stupid. Wait, who am I? What's my name? Yeah, okay. Janey Waney. Oh,
yeah.
we didn't talk to Anti-Bravoman. That's fine, okay. Hello there. Person I have never been met before. You seem like the type to be looking for a club to join. Oh, it's just Jane, but wearing a novel-lengthy mustache. Does she really think that would fool me? She otherwise looks exactly the same. That's pretty cute, I play along. Oh yes, hello, dapper young mustached gentleman. I am looking for a club, in fact. Surprise, it was me, Jane, along. See, nerd! Okay, there wasn't a nerd there, but I just felt like... God, your smile is so nice looking. Just fills me with happiness when I see it. Oh my gosh, Jane, is that you? You know, cousin, you need to work on your observation skills. That silly old disguise should have been quite easy to see through. You don't say. Perhaps you should consider joining my club, nerd! I happen to be the editor of the Namco High school newspaper. What do you say? I
think it's a pretty fitting role for her.
It's pretty what?
Fitting role for her.
Fitting role? Yeah.
Working on the school newspaper.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Okay. Question. Because I can hear your typing your keyboard.
Yes, I am.
You are playing Fortnite.
I am, yeah.
Fortnite?
No.
What are you playing?
How dare you think that of me? I am playing what you know I am playing. Yeah?
Sorry, I was looking at something else. Yeah, I did hear what you said. What do you say?
I am playing what you know that I'm... Yeah, good, okay. You're going... Okay, never mind.
No.
I'm playing Hollow Knight.
I did hear what you said, but also yeah, I got... Wait, oh, Hollow Knight, right, okay. Now, yeah, you're right, I do know.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I got just like... my own brain bamboozled me for a second. I could always use a new mud raker. Raking mud sounds really difficult, but maybe I should join. I don't think that's what mud raker means. She seemed so skeptical before, but if she's reporting on events around the school, she's bound to see that weird stuff what the weird stuff goes on here. Okay, look at other clubs first. Anti-Bravoman. I can't control this thing inside me. This. Actually, chat, fellas, viewers, girlies. Do you guys can you hear like both me and Luna like well enough? Because like last time the keyboard noises were also pretty loud, but I didn't actually ask if you guys could hear like me over the keyboard noises, and I didn't actually check back. So I'm just gonna ask now if it's fine.
Wow.
Okay, that's okay. So, sorry, I just didn't ask last time, even though the sound was also louder like today. Anyway, I can't control. And hello, sorry, not hello. Thank you, Silent ZX. Oh my god, you got my magic words mixed up. I can't control this thing inside me. This monster? Huh? No, I was talking about breakfast. What are you talking about? This? You can't control the breakfast inside you. What do you have indigestion? What are you talking about? Nothing. Listen, I have to join a club. And I was thinking of poetry club. Poetry clubs full of nice people. And me. It's full of nice people and me. I can't stop you. But I can't.
Okay, can you hear my keyboard now?
Yes, but yes, I can.
Okay, what about now?
Still, I can hear it, yes.
God damn it. It has infinite sensitivity. Good to know.
The keyboard noises are speech to your computer, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what do you recommend? Oh, sorry. Well, what do you recommend? What club do you recommend? Any other club is safe. Poetry club is my dark place, my secret place. Aren't there like a bunch of other people in the club? Yeah. Maybe you should be in the drama club. Huh? Never mind. Okay. Jane. What's the word, cousin?
Jane!
We haven't got all day. Yes. Hooray! Let's get started. Library. From A to D in the alphabetical order here and other this way. What are they like? Books starting with numbers? Are there enough Are there enough books to like have multiple shelves of just books starting with numbers? Anyway, Jane brought me to the library. Where we'll work on the school paper. Sounds pretty fun. I wonder if there are any articles about my incident with the Katamari. I'm pleased as punch you wanted to join me, cousin. I love the chance to investigate a good mystery. Not to toot my own horn, but I can be quite the gutsy gumshoe when the situation calls for it. Wow. Best of time reference. Let's not the specific phrasing. Hey Jane, before we get started, could I see some of the back issues? I'm curious to see how much my bowling ball incident was covered. I'm sorry, cousin. I do not believe that was actually covered in the school paper. It wasn't exactly an earth-shattering occurrence, now was it? I know these things... Oh, sorry. I know these things always something large in one's mind, but that doesn't mean it did for anyone else. There's no need to keep being so sensitive about it. But here is the paper from that day, if you insist. Maybe it can put your poor mind at ease. How could it not be covered by the school paper? I rolled almost everything up. Let's see here. Headline: Tater Tots a hit in the cafeteria. It's important to cover events that are irrelevant to the school at large. Nerd! Editorial by Jane Crocker. Mustaches are totally hot. Hoo-hoo! Oh boy, yes, that sure was a thing I wrote. Well, you've got to admit, cousin. When it comes to attractive things, mustaches rank pretty high up there. I mean, only if that was a thing you wanted to think about clearly. Being blue is also attractive to her, apparently. So, well, actually, no, that was Jake. She just has like one blue guy she actually likes, but that's also because she has a mustache. So you know what? Yeah, mustaches.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start wearing a fake mustache too. Look, I'm not commenting about the hotness or not hotness of certain facial hair. I'm just saying these things aren't exactly earth-shattering occurrences either. Yes, I have to admit that's true. Actually, I've been meaning to try to go a little further with my investigative reporting lately. After all, there are plenty of good mysteries afoot in Namco High. You must have noticed, cousin. So you do know! For example, the man who oversees our detention, King. This must be about the scary jaguar head. I know she must have realized that strange things go on here. If he was such a good wrestler, why did he take up a teaching position here? It's a real head-scratcher, cousin. I mean, true, actually. That's what you think the big mystery is about King? I mean, it's as good as any, I think, about him. Or that cat that's in class with us. How do they make it seem like it's talking all the time? That's the human element. It must be a school mascot, but shucks! Shucks, Buster, they are sure taking it for. Meowkie's not a mascot, they're a person! Jane, how can you just ignore the fact that crazy, weird things are going on at the school? It's starting to creep me out. It's like you've gone so far with skepticism, it's actually doubled back into naivety again. Well, obviously, Jane proper wouldn't be like this, but I like the gag here they're going with still. I like it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Wow, what? Sheesh, there's no need to be rude. Wait, is this another stupid attempt at pranking me? It's simply to not talk, cousin, we both know that. See, if this was 2024, she'd be asking about gaslighting. I'm starting to think you really must be a master prankster. Because that's what this has to be, right? You must be Truman showing me. I mean, look at your friends that you sit with in detention. Who? Terezi and Dave's, right? They're good champs, sure. But I don't see what this has to do with them, though. Are you kidding me? One's an orange floaty bird guy and the other is grey and has horns. Shut up about them. You don't understand. They're just cosplay enthusiasts. I don't think so, Jane. Have you ever seen Terezi outside of her costume? Even once? So, So, you really don't believe anything strange is going on at the school? And it's not just a prank you're playing on me. I find that hard to believe. A smart girl like Jane, just ignoring what's right in front of her. Sorry, cousin. I'm a curmudgeonly skeptic, born and bred. Besides, being a lover of pranks myself, I can spot one from a mile away. Actually, I find it hard to believe you can't see through such silly made-up stuff. You seem like quite the smart cookie. Really? Thanks. I suppose it isn't really your fault if you don't have a lot of experience with pranks to begin with. Like this! Huh? What? There's a spider on my shoulder! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Nerd!
Oh no!
Oh, it's only a fake spider. Wait, how did you get it without me noticing? You really are great at pranks. Guilty as charged! Winky nerd! Seriously though, where did that fake spider even come from? She doesn't have a backpack or anything, and it wouldn't fit in her pocket. She doesn't even have pockets. we can, yeah.
Not any that you see.
Yeah, I guess. Books that started with forbidden letters. Books. Jane is really just. Yes. That's the sound that emoticon makes. Also, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Okay. Did she just pull it out of thin air? Does she have master prankster powers?
Yeah.
I mean, Roxy would be the one to be able to pull a spider out of thin air, I think. Nah, it can't be. Okay. Even enough of this fooling around. Cousin, you may be a real babe in the woods. What? Oh, but you've given me a good idea. Huh? I have? Yes, let's meet it again soon. I have something in mind for a journalistic exercise we can do. In fact, it might even help you curtail those silly thoughts you're having. Show you once and for all that nonsense you believe in that is a hoax, I mean. That's pretty presumptuous of you. Oh shoot! Get going, you. I have some planning to do. See you tomorrow, cousin. And with that, she pushes me right out of the library and slams the door shut behind her. Wow, just like the Resi. You know, by refusing to believe in any of the weird stuff going on at Namco High, Jane Crocker might actually be the weirdest person I've met here. I wonder what she'd say if I told her that. Even so, I think it would be nice to go along with that journalistic exercise she was talking about. She's pretty fun to be around. And not like not that I like her or anything, but Baka. I wonder where I could find a fake mustache to wear. Baka. Did the spider appear out of nowhere because of Celodex shenanigans? Celodexes haven't been acknowledged yet, but I guess the trolls were never ones to actually like mess with them much, or like, well, they definitely did use them as inventories, but we didn't see them do that a lot. You know? Another day, everyone is here. Remarkable. King agrees. Keep up this excellent behavior. See what the bell. Wonder if anyone joined the club yesterday. Okay, so this is where we've actually talked to the other people, right? Still completely insane? Yeah, okay. So we can skip this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think at this point let's just go with Jane again. Let's just stick with her, because the 5 characters I like after this point we've already talked to them like on the other days. So yeah. Hello, Jane. Investigated any mysteries lately? Only the mystery of what a great journalist I am. Yeah, that is a real mystery. Oh, burn. Dang nabbit, you took my excellent burn and turned it right back around against me. How perfectly diabolical. Cousin, you have the makings of a pranking mastermind. Would you even go so far as to say that my burn was so good it was almost supernatural? Nope. Winky nerd. Mituna says comment Jane L. No. Janey Waney is great. Stop this slander. Come on now.
Yes.
Darn.
You must stop this.
I thought I... yeah. Okay. Shush, cousin! Leave me alone! I'm plotting our next journalistic expedition! Alright, plot away. Wait for the tension to end. This punishment can't end soon enough. Next day. Dun, 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 dun. Another round of perfect attendance. Splendid. Now if you keep this up, maybe one day you'll get to leave. See you at the bell. Everyone seems so restless. I wonder what they're planning to do today. Bah, Jane. Hi Jane, have you figured out what we're doing today? Hoo-hoo. As a matter of fact, I have. Nerd. However, I need you to give your consent first. Gosh, I'm sorry, Luna, but your noises are like extra distracting.
I'll stop.
They're like extra distracting today. I'm sorry. Maybe you should. Is there like a chance of you putting like your keyboard a little further away from your microphone or something while
maybe this could help. Do you still hear the strongly?
No, I don't hear it at all anymore. I don't hear it at all.
I don't want you to hear them at all. Oh, that's good.
Damn, okay. Sudden fix. However, I need you to give your consent first. It's going to involve something kind of devious. Uh-huh. Here, lean in close. Oh, wait, never mind. I can hear it again.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll stop playing. I'll stop playing.
Can you maybe enable push to talk? Maybe.
I forget.
You'd forget? Well, okay. Enable push to talk, and anytime you are speaking and I'm speaking completely over you, just remember that you have push to talk. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
We can try, maybe?
Huh? You can something.
I don't know, man. I don't want to.
Okay, fine.
No, I don't want to disturb you.
I mean, it's fine. I'd like you to still like speak to me sometimes. That's what you're here for.
That is true.
Here, lean in close so I can whisper. Cousin, we're going to sneak out of detention. What do you say? I know it's not the sort of thing you usually get up to. It's Jane! I'm a little shocked. You seem like such a practical girl. Is this really something you'd want to try? Am I really that practical though? I mean, you already know me as a dedicated trickster and gutsy camshoe. And besides, my journalistic integrity matters more to me than any school rules. Yes. Alright, let's go. I wouldn't want to dilute your journalistic integrity. Whew, that's the spirit. Shall we? Huh. It was pretty easy to sneak out of detention. Whoa, the corridor. But it's flipped. Of course it's easy for a pair of super sleuths like us. I was gonna say, almost too easy. Aw, nonsense. Maybe don't worry too much. I brought disguises for us both, in case someone were to discover us roaming the halls when we shouldn't. Here you are, winky nerd. Fake mustaches. I don't know if I feel comfortable wearing this in front of you now. Shut up. So, where are we going anyway? Okay, so the cousin doesn't have mustache sprites because I guess, you know, that would kind of open the floodgates to like Cousin having sprites unique to every single route, which is something that probably the artist that did Cousin would like. The artist that did Cousin's sprites would probably have a lot more work. So that's just not something. So let's just imagine Cousin with a mustache. That would be good. That would be telling. Oh yeah, that's what I'm asking you to do. Well, I can maybe give you a little hint. I asked a friend of mine to meet us in the... By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm doing a little bit of a different voice for her than I did previously. Like, a slightly different. I know that maybe it's just hearable to me, but I kind of like it a little more.
You kind of what?
I'm kind of doing a different voice than I've been doing up until this point for her. A different voice. I'm not sure if you can notice it. Maybe it's just hearable to me. But I do like, I like the voice myself.
Only to you, I think.
Huh?
Only to you, I think. You can hear it.
Okay, that's fine. See, this is also when I was changing my like Doc Scratch voice when we were doing Scratch Stuck near the end of Act 5, Act 2. I also said that I was doing a slightly different voice at a certain point, and I then went back into the VOD to like hear myself, and I couldn't hear any difference. So weird stuff. I asked a friend of mine to meet us in the library, which should be empty at this hour. Well, as long as we still don't run into the hall monitor, we should be fine. Halt, students! Oh, different character. Oh, okay, is Jane gonna be talking about... Yeah. Shouldn't you be in detention? Uh-oh. What is it? There's Meowkie. The hall monitor. Oh, pish posh, it's that silly talking cat again. Perhaps it's a puppet of some kind. I think the sprite knows a thing or two about puppets. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me? Halt, citizens, you should be in detention. And you shouldn't have that kind of costume in school, I think. I don't know. Oh my gosh, who is that amazing superhero? I've never seen her around the school before. Superhero, come on, cousin, do you have a pumpkin for a brain? It's obviously a ridiculous costume. Rude. Alright. Jane, aren't you at least worried that we've been caught? We're gonna be in so much trouble. Puppets, yeah, puppets. Oh, please. We can take them, winky nerd. Oh, there's King. Arrgh. Ah! Don't tell me you think we can take him. Sure, he's just a normal guy in a mask after all. Okay, even if the tiger thing was just a mask, do you see his physique? Do you see his physique? Roar?
Maybe his body is also a mask.
It's also a mask? Damn. Big torso mask and big arm masks. Damn.
Yeah.
How can anyone look at that guy and think normal? Not to worry, cousin. I may look like a bespeckled nerdy girl, but I can certainly hold my own in a fight. Watch and learn! Are you pulling out the spoon? The puppets, they'll never stop following me. They'll never stop following Dave. I don't know about you, Mituna. Do they also follow you on a daily basis? I don't think fighting a teacher is such a good idea. Ah, there's the spoon. Okay. Whoa! She just pulled out what looks like a giant red spoon? Where did that come from? Did she just pull it out of nowhere? What on earth is going on with this girl? Stripes best of a spoon kind. Aggress! She's grabbing my hand and running towards the others. I wish she wouldn't drag me into her death wish. Stop! Halt! Roar! I can't roar, I'm sorry. I cannot roar. Ah! Who? Nerd! She's just sweeping them aside with her big red spoon thing. I still don't know where the heck that came from. Or how she can use it so effectively as a weapon. Have at you! Yeah! Wait, is she fighting the hall monitors too? Ah! They're just gone. They're dead. Actually, they are officially dead. Killed by the spoon.
Yeah.
Roar. I can't watch. Oh my gosh, she actually made it past them? She's still running. Looks like we're actually in the clear now. Damn, okay. Then Jane presented a comically large spoon to Cousin, yes. Hoo-hoo! Nothing like a skirmish to get the blood pumping, huh? I love the word skirmish. It's a shame that it's used only once in the comic in the name of the song, Sky and Skirmish. It's a great word. It's a great word. How are you doing, Cousin? Are you alright? Jane, that was amazing! But I don't understand at all. What was that giant spoon thing? How'd you fight it so well? Where is it now? That thing was huge! Do you just... you couldn't have just put it in your pocket? Huh? We've had that thing for forever. Okay. It's not anything special. I just capture logged it. Are you quite sure you're alright? Huh? What? Why don't you have a fetch modus or anything? Why are you talking silly talk? She's always talking silly talk. Well, not always. Okay, fine, not always. Half silly talk. Use real words. Maybe they'll call it something different where you're from. How can you deny that anything weird is going on in this school? Especially now. You're like the weirdest person I've ever met. Hey now, shut up. There's no call for language like that. I've been listening to you jabber on and on about strange things are going on. Just because you refuse to use your brain and think about how implausible those things really are. And now you call me weird, just because I use a technology you're unfamiliar with. I try to keep my temper under control, but Cousin, really. Wow, how could you, would you feel if I called you, oh sorry, how would you feel if I called you weird? But Jane, I am weird! I'm a little cousin of the Prince of all Cosmos. I roll things up into stars and planets. And I come from space! See my antenna and my spacesuit thing? I wouldn't mind being called weird. Nonsense, cousin. It's futile to try to trick me. I have the sharp eye of a master investigator, you know. It's obvious that if I were to take that spacesuit off of you, it would just look like a normal human. Not like that. Never mind. Damn. Just forget I said anything. Hoo-hoo. Stupid. Oh! Terezi cameo and Jane route. Damn. Okay, hi. Hey, Jane. Can I have one of your large cheese wheels? Okay, there we go. I have the voice. Hey, Jane. You asked me to meet you in the library. What's up? Aha! Perfect timing, Terezi. Hey, see, cousin? Now I'll prove it to you how silly all of your little delusions are. Therapy jump scare true. Every single person at the school is just as normal as you or I. Even my old chum Terezi. Well, what? Hey, yeah! Oh my gosh! Jane just jumped on top of Terezi! I think she's trying to yank her horns off. These are being awfully stubborn. Jane, if you rip Terezi's horns out... No. Must be some kind of intensely strong cosplay glue? I actually, once I watched a video about somebody who, for a Homestuck cosplay, they super glued their horns to their head. And they like had a whole procedure of removing them. I remember watching a video about that. Guess who's back? It's Vriska Circuit! It's her. Hey, look, Vriska, it's your crush on screen on the right. Look, Vriska. Cosplay glue? Well, the one that you also blame for everything, so yeah. Hey, get off! I don't like to fight my friends, but you will have me no choice. Whoa, that cane Terezi uses. Oh, now they are just Jane and Terezi strife. Alright then. My wife, damn. The Tavros horns incident, if I remember correctly. Tavros? horns incident? Was it Tavros horns? Hold on, I need to actually look it up now because I do remember the video. I super glued Homestuck horns. Something. At that time, I super glued horns onto my head by Alastair Casey. Yeah. Okay. What? Hold on. I'm gonna skip around the video to see what character that was. Let me see. Yep, yep, that's what it was. Tavros. It was Tavros. Yep, Tavros horns incident. Insane. Oh boy. It's also a sword. That's gotta be against school rules. Yeah, honestly. Wow, Jane blocked the sword cane with her giant spoon. Seriously, where does that thing keep coming from? Now they're sparring with their weapons. It looks like fighting to this is as natural to them as breathing. It's kind of awesome, but also scary. Please, someone just come stop this, please. Oh, hi, King. He says you're all in big trouble. Be careful what you wish for. So we all got in big trouble. Therese's in there with Principal Dig-Dag now, explaining what happened. King said Jane and I have double attention now. Whatever that means. Instead of double dead, they have double attention. Truly a worse fate. Maybe it's a full body suit with the hair and horns attached. She's still God. Jane before knowing what trolls are. The goddamn. That would explain why pulling on the horns so wouldn't loosen them. Wait, actually, you know what that makes? I think I commented on this before, but I didn't actually like click for me necessarily completely. Also, I see that Luna is muted. This Namco High came out like, I think.
I didn't know I was muted.
You didn't know? Oh.
No.
I think this came out when Caliborn Enter was new. I think. So that was like right as Caliborn Enter was coming out, or like somewhere in between that period. I was somewhere in that period when people were waiting for Caliborn Enter. I think this came out. So that was like right before we met Aerosol. So you know what? You know what? Yeah, maybe. Actually, no. Am I stupid? I don't know. It was later, right? Wait, what? When was it? Now I suddenly don't know.
I don't know.
Hold on, I need to see now.
It's an impossible chronology you're trying to understand, honestly.
Is it impossible?
I wouldn't be able to connect two things, and you can connect 100, so I'm not one to judge, but yeah.
When did Caliborn Enter come out? I don't know. Something.
Never.
Okay. 28.
It never came out actually because it was always out.
Damn, he was already here. Yeah. Okay. The 28th of July of 2012. When did Namco High come out? Oh no, completely later. I was super wrong there. I was super wrong. December 17th, 2013. That's okay. Hold. Now I need to see. If I go to the map, because maybe I'm mistaking the end of Act 6, Act 3 with Act 6, Act 5, maybe. Because this is this is that. Okay, well, like let's see here. Like hi Jane, Jade. Sorry, hi Jade. This is the 16th of. Okay, so way after actually. That's weird. I thought I was so convinced. Okay, that
Yeah?
I'm confused now. I was convinced that it was earlier.
You're weird?
Turns out it's later. I am weird.
Did you find out you're weird?
I am weird.
Nice.
King. Okay. Maybe it's a full body suit with the hair and horns attached? So yeah, this was definitely after she knew what trolls were in the comic, whatever. And that would explain why pulling on the horns wouldn't loosen them. It would also explain why the grey body paint doesn't get rubbed off from time to time. Seriously? You still don't think anything's abnormal? You fought one of your friends with a sword today. What's abnormal about that? Don't be ridiculous. Ah, you're the most frustrating person I've ever met. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to frustrate anyone. I'm just trying to show you what's what. But I already feel like I know what's what. Can't you just trust what I have to say? I'm not going to change what I think just because you tell me you see things differently. I guess that's fair. Well, the arguments, I guess, which Jane is still not convinced by the arguments, so... In any case, I'm sorry we got in trouble, but I'm glad you came with me today. I hope, well, that is... This sort of thing is hard for me to say. I hope you had fun too. At least a little bit. Are you kidding? Of course I did. Oh, okay. You're a good friend, cousin. Nerd! Alright then. Sure. The next day. Seems like all you riffraff decided to show admirable. But King insists it doesn't excuse any of your miscreant behavior recently. We're giving you another chance to accept your punishment. See you at the bell. Wait, so the second time you hang out with anybody, does like in each route you have some kind of reason for having double detention? Damn. Okay, Jane again, because we've already heard from the others at this point. Hi Jane, having a nice normal day at school? Just as a matter of fact I am, nerd. Sigh. Oh, honestly, are you going to be in a mood about this for the entire rest of the school year? A good stunt to cut me a break, you know. I just wish that there were a way to make you see things from my perspective. But cousin, that's what I'm frustrated about too, don't you see? You just won't listen to my point of view. I guess that's a fair point. Still, I think that if you asked anyone else at the school, they'd be on my side. Most likely. Okay, wait for the tension to end. And the next day yet again. I am pleasantly surprised you all are still here, but King wants me to remind we are not surprised you're still delinquents. See you at the bell.
Whoa.
Okay. Janie. Hello, cousin. Nerd! You look like you're up to something. I am.
Hello, nurse.
Not to worry. So she's doing the sparkle on. It's Tuesday. Don't forget to be yourself, nerd.
Yeah.
It's nothing so dangerous as our other escapade. I was just hoping you would join me on the roof for early dinner. Dinner? Oh, that sounds pretty nice. What do you mean, dinner? Sure, Jane, I'd love to. Okay, new area, roof. And so I met up with Jane on the rooftop. I'll try to hide it, but I've got butterflies in my stomach. Oh my god. Not much else though, I'm hungry. Okay. Thanks for meeting with me, cousin.
No problem.
Oh gosh, people. So first thing. Sword fighting is just a normal teen stuff. I do it all the time. Yeah. Maxwell. God, I would kill to own a sword. Hi, mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Hello. Welcome. You would kill to own a buzzsaw yo-yo. That sounds incredibly dangerous for everybody and yourself.
Hey, that's the point, yeah.
That's like a Terraria weapon, Buzzsaw Yo-Yo. Does that exist?
It should, I don't know if it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to. Oh, sorry. I'm happy, although. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to, although. Not to be rude, but I thought you said you had made food for us. I didn't bring anything for myself. Oh no, was that a prank? Oh yes, I baked a nice cake for you. It's my way of thanking you for spending so much time with me lately. Wow. I just have it stored in my Celodex for safekeeping. Thanks for baking, but there you go, talking in silly words, you magic woman from Silly Town again. Here, I'll show you. Huh? It's like a computer interface, peering above her head. She's pulling objects out of it. I can see the other objects in the folder there. Wow, how did she do that? A big red spoon and a fake plastic spider. Is this how she made things appear out of thin air before? It must be. I use a recipe modus. It's pretty new, but works like a charm. It's also like exactly the same as Array, except it's red. See, here's that cake.
Those words make a lot of sense.
Huh?
Yeah, those words must make a lot of sense to cousin.
Oh, yes. So, hold on a second. Hello, I'm back. I hope you'll like it.
I'm back.
It looks great, but I'm sorry, Jane. I'm having a really hard time holding my tongue. What are you talking about, cousin? You're using a freaking magic computer thing to make things appear out of thin air. You've been using it since I met you. How can you say that's normal? It is normal. All my friends use it. I don't understand this all hostility, cousin. Jane, this is super weird. It's almost supernatural. But that doesn't bother me. Because it fits in here. Everyone at this school has something special or different about them. How can you just ignore that? How can you say your thing is just normal? Cousin, I'm trying not to lose my temper here. Magic is not real. You keep gibbering on and on about these ridiculous notions. You're not listening to me. I keep telling you that what the deal is with all these so-called supernatural things. And it's like talking to a gosh darned brick wall. I thought we were friends. Can't you just trust me? Oh. But that goes both ways, Jane. I'm asking you to trust me. I told you, I'm not just a normal human. I'm a Katamari cousin from space. The fact that you tell me I can't actually be who I am, it hurts, you know? Ugh, you are so stubborn. You still won't listen to me. I am listening to you. I just think you're wrong. What? How could you? Oh my god. This is like an interaction that wouldn't happen in the comic, but I'm just rolling with it, you know? Jane, in my family we have a saying. If enough people tell you it's raining, you should bring an umbrella. If it was just Teresian Dave Sprite, I would maybe understand your confusion. But in our class we have a cat and a bird and a drum and an incredibly hot spaceship. Those people are all real, and they're all telling you it's raining. Well, maybe my family has a saying too. Cousin, that's a stupid saying. Okay. Your family saying specifically referencing me? Maybe. Well, what about me too? We're close enough to friends that we're spend a lot of time together. And you baked this nice cake for me. And you don't even trust me enough to believe me when I tell you what I am? Don't be ridiculous. Trust has nothing to do with it. What you say doesn't make sense. It does make sense. But that shouldn't that be enough? I can't. How am I supposed to believe you're related to someone called King of all Cosmos? I think it's insanity that both Andrew Hussey and Amokat worked on a Namco game. Yeah, okay, well, that, and also, there are, like, more people that are, like, insane for being on this, like, together. Like, early internet stuff like this always has some kind of, like, strange crossovers, just because there were less indie creators on the internet back then. Hold on, I'm trying to... Yeah, here, Gigi, for example, that made Cucumber Quest. There was another person that I recognized specifically because of their name, but God damn it. There was Tyson Hess. Yeah, exactly, Tyson Hess. Like, he does stuff for Sonic. Like, you guys know Tyson Hess probably, right? At least heard of him, most likely. That's so cool, I think. Live player behavior. Is it? I don't think so. Like, specifically live player behavior. King of all Cosmos! There's no rhyme or reason to it. I can tell if you're trying to trick me. There is no proof anyway. Proof? I'm standing right in front of you. Don't you understand? Everyone here is special, especially you. No, I'm not. Shut up! I don't want to have this conversation anymore. I don't like you to yell at... I don't like you to yell at my friends. She's putting the cake she made back into her... Oh, typo. Here, weird computer storage system. It's so frustrating that she can accept her computer thing as normal, just because it's what's familiar to her. I'll see you tomorrow, cousin. I suppose. Oh, okay. Bye, Jane. Darn, I wanted to eat that cake. Sigh. I know I'm right, but I wish being right didn't mean losing my friend. Pac-Man! Pac-Man is back. Back with great relationship advice, most likely. Oh, hey Pac-Man. Maybe you kids shouldn't be true to yourself. That's not good advice, Pac-Man. Huh? You mean compromise my beliefs so I can stay friends with Jane? Huh? Sure, I guess. Or not. Maybe she's the one who shouldn't be true to herself. I don't know, one of those things. That is not good advice, Pac-Man. You kids definitely have to compromise somehow, though. I don't know, Pac-Man, that doesn't feel right to me. I guess you're right. Life has to have some kind of compromise to it. Otherwise, nobody would be able to be friends, because nobody agrees with anyone else about everything. Yeah, exactly, Waka Waka. That's exactly what I meant to say. You're so wise, Pac-Man. You want one of my cherries? You look hungry. That would actually be great. This game is insane and I love it. Kind of. Everyone seems on edge today. Feels like something's going to happen. Okay. This is the point where Pac-Man gets kidnapped. So... where does this even go? Students! I have dire news. Pac-Man has been kidnapped by evil Namco High. The revelation is like a jackhammer, cracking my heart open like a geode of despair. The very thought of that someone could kidnap Pac-Man, my friend, and out of the wallet. Okay, let's skip this. I've already read that. Jane, there you are! I was just thinking, maybe if we teamed up, we might stand a chance of saving Pac-Man! Omokat, the creator of Omori? Dang, yeah, here. Look. Omokat drew Hiromi. These are all of the character artists. Yeah. More of this again! Oh, sorry. Cousin, I have tried telling you over and over, and I don't want to be rude, but I'm not interested in your silly fairy tales. And you can't force me to believe in them. So kindly, stop trying. You know, actually, maybe... You know what? So, since Andrew here is like creative director, right? probably organized the people coming together for this. Most likely, I'm not sure. Since the writers are like different people other than Hasi, like all 3 writers here are like people that probably wouldn't have read Homestuck. Maybe the writing for the Homestuck characters is like based on like their first impressions of the characters or like cliff notes, and like they tried reading parts. Maybe somebody here tried reading part of Act 6 to see how Jane is, and so like they encountered that part about
maybe that's why.
Like
yeah.
they encountered that part about not believing Roxy, and they thought that this was like a character trait or like a character gimmick that kept being a thing until later in the story. Maybe that's the case. I mean, I wouldn't be mad necessarily if that was that.
I think it is one of our character traits. So.
It is one of our character traits, but they are focusing way a lot here about it. Like, I don't think if Jane was actually in this situation, she would absolutely like she would not be this skeptical if like all of this was literally in front of her face. I think, you know, this is like exaggerating it completely for the sake of comedy here, you know. Anyway, Jane, I'm not trying to force you to believe me anything, okay? I just wanted you to come with me. Because you're my friend. What? Really? Well, are you sure it's me you want? Team up with Jane? Yes. Yes, I'm sure, Jane. You're my friend. I need you. Gosh, of course I'll come with you. If it's important to you. It doesn't matter what either of us believe or don't believe, really. You're my good friend, and I... But before she can finish her sentence, before we can even begin to fight evil Namco High, the enemy launches their first attack. A projectile comes shooting towards us.
What?
I jump to push Jane out of the way, but it's too late. For both of us. What? What? The world falls away into darkness. What? I can feel my body getting lighter and lighter. I guess I must be dead. What? If this is what death is like, it isn't so bad. At least it was sudden. Wait a minute. The light is getting brighter and brighter, and brighter and brighter. I can feel my eyes opening. And if I can open my eyes, that means... Oh. She's God tier. Well, that doesn't make any sense for why she doesn't believe trolls are a thing then, but sure. Like, anymore, at least. Yeah, but we've already established why what's the case. Maybe that, you know, they probably got the cliff notes of her like having this form where she can revive people, most likely. Anyway, hi, God tier Jane. Hi, cousin. Thank goodness you're alive. Jane, that outfit, that looks really good on you. Oh, golly, thanks. Did you use your powers to push us to safety or something? Not exactly. We both died? Oh, wow. But then, I was revived and I was wearing this outfit. And I had these lifey powers. Okay. So this is her turning into God tier for the first time in this context. Which doesn't make sense considering the quest bed is a thing. They probably didn't get the cliff notes on that. That's fine. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. I have come to terms with this reality. I was able to restore you too. It was pretty unbelievable. I've always heard fairy tales that if I were to die, I'd come back as a maid of life. But I always thought it was just a silly it was just silly nonsense. Wow, talk about your god tier in the machine. The god tier in the machine, the Deus Ex Machina. Okay. I have no idea what this all is, but now that these powers have awakened in me, I would very much like to use them on those horrible jerkwads who killed us. Yeah, I'm with you. Come on, Jane, let's beat them and save Pac-Man together. It's evil Namco High again. Look at all the robots.
Yes.
And it's over.
Oh, suddenly she has the Sky Spoon.
The what?
She's a Sky Spoon, suddenly.
Oh, the Skya Spoon? Yeah. Weird stuff, but it's fine.
You know, maybe the whole the cement that the school is built on is a quest bed.
The whole school is a quest bed. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. You never know.
Or maybe Jane's quest bed was like Taken. Well, not
The friends she made along the way.
okay, not quest bed. Her quest slab was taken.
Yeah.
And then crushed up, and then those little bits were used in the concrete for the school, and so the quest bed is everywhere.
Yeah, there's a little quest bed in all of us.
Wow. I just date Mario and wrong warp straight to evil Namco High fight. Well, depends on which Mario, because clearly not all Mario games have those kinds of glitches. I'm guessing you mean of like a 64 Mario. How comes the resident got here for cousin? Because she's a fake one. Damn. She's going to do a lifey thing, Craft. I have seen it. Yes, I have realized. Got there in a machine. LOL. Yes. I mean, if we're going that joke, a lot of god tiering in this comic was Deus Ex Machina, right? Like Aradia, for instance. Like you had no clue about any quest slab or anything like that. Grinds up a million different quest beds, puts the dust in cement, builds a school, and put of it. Now everyone who dies will be revived. Well, if they're players. Well, I mean, being players isn't really a thing here. And anyway, we did it, Jane. We saved Pac-Man. We saved all of Namco High. Your made of life powers are just incredible. Cousin, this may sound a little bonkers, but after witnessing our own death and revival with my own 2 eyes, I'm starting to have the sneaking suspicion that maybe there might be something just the teensiest bit strange going on at this school. You might be onto something there. Well, I'm the lead journalist for the school paper, so as soon as things start to get back to normal around here, what do you say we start investigating? Hoo-hoo! Nerd! Well, it sounds pretty far-fetched to me, but I trust you. Wow. Okay, let's skip the credits.
Wow.
We've heard the credits already. Wait, can I not skip the credits? I cannot skip the credits again. It's fine. I want to see the ending image, like with Teresis. So let's wait for this to be over.
Yeah. Just before coming onto the stream, I watched like the first 3.5 minutes of Tom's first game, Fury.
Yeah, and what did you think?
It's pretty nice. He seems pretty good.
He seems pretty good.
He has readied up his own thinking PNG.
That's cool. That's cool.
Of course. Yeah.
His own thinking PNG.
I like it. He has a lot of energy.
Nice. Actually, I have a question about him. Because I haven't seen it. I forgot the question I was gonna ask, oops. Okay, I'm gonna say something else about Tommen. I liked the little gag, like in the theories that were like the countdown towards MatPat's last theory. It's funny how I like the little gags of like Tom sitting in front of the TV like with his eyes wide open, being like tortured into knowing all of the map lore. I thought that was funny. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just for some reason I had very good trouble putting my words together. Sorry.
And also he did kind of introduce himself, which is cool. It's good.
I'll look at it.
And apparently he was the one that made all the studies or the research behind every single Poppy Playtime theory until now.
Oh wow.
Which apparently is 12, counting the one that came out today.
12 Poppy Playtime theories on the
apparently.
channel? What?
Apparently.
That's okay.
Oops.
Then.
Well, that's not good.
Be true to yourself. Pac-Man literally gave us the exact opposite advice today. He literally gave us the exact opposite advice to the Pac-Man.
I did a small oopsie.
What's the oopsie?
I tore a hole in my socks almost as big as my sock.
Oh.
Oh, cool image.
Yes, very cool image. Look, they have a god tier outfit. It's probably like, not real, but I like the design. It's cool. Heart. Really nice. I like it a lot.
Heart. There are... a witch of heart?
I think that would be witch, yeah. No, wait, don't witches have like double hoods? Like their little windsock is like two of them?
Oh yeah, you're right. What's that? What's the thing? Is that a mage? I forgot the phrase. I forgot the role.
I don't remember. Air of Heart. Wait, is that literally just Air of Heart, really? Yeah, that is Air of Heart, okay, sure. Air of Heart. Yep, you guys are right. Thank you, mitochondria.
We might be stupid.
We might be stupid. Okay, time for Dave Sprite. Dave Sprite.
Wow. We have a sprite of Dave?
Slam my son, Sprite my Dave. Dave Sprite. That's strange. Hi! Luna. Oh, you are not stupid, crap. Luna, however. Thanks, Azur. Dave Sprite my boy, hell yeah. I imagine Pac-Man is a hard player too, sure. Woo! Hi! Nice. That strange floating boy. I think his name was Dave Sprite. Okay, let's read this introduction again. After this, the following ones are gonna be different. Hey, this whole section here doesn't have anything to do with the game. I mean, you don't make any choices or anything, it's just kind of filler. Can you just click through? Huh? You would even say it, you don't even really have to read this stuff. It's just like, blah blah blah, here is me, here is a little taste of my character so you can get to know me. Get ready to fall in love and go on the most incredible fake video game romance of your life. Mom, Dad, I don't care what you say, this video game character is my boyfriend and we're in love. That whole thing. Yeah, so anyway, just click through, it's no big deal. Especially since it's just me, so who cares? What the heck are you mumbling about? Are you insane? What is blood waffling about? Man, that's right, I didn't explain too much, did I? I'm just gonna do you a favor and make a long story short. I don't know, I really don't understand a thing you're saying. I think I definitely need a thorough explanation. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. You absolutely won't, just the cliff notes on this business. Basically, I'm a copy of a cool kid from an alternate timeline. I guess I got turned into this floating bird guy. I look pretty swell, I guess. Pac-Man is a heart player cause his mouth makes him look like a heart. But not really, not even close. Okay then. Sure. I don't know, it was a long time ago, I think. Anyway, now that I've become one of those dudes in the video game that tells you what to do, you know, a guide to help the player along and help tell them what pixels to click on so they can proceed. Yeah, just keep mumbling gibberish, I'm really into that. This boy is definitely completely out of his mind. And I know all the secrets of the game and stuff. Yeah, this one that you're playing right now. It's kind of a bummer, but also kind of cool. If you're into knowing all the secrets of the universe, I guess. I guess I'm not supposed to act like I know that it's a game. Meta stuff gets on people's nerves, but who cares, they can deal. Anyway, yeah, I don't really feel like doing that, so whatever. Cool, thanks for explaining. I understand everything now. And I'm definitely not thinking you're an escapee from a mental institution. I definitely like how, despite, as we've seen, the writers getting cliff notes on the Homestuck characters, and honestly probably a lot of the Namco characters as well. Despite that, the mannerisms of the Homestuck character... Bless you.
Thank you.
The mannerisms of the Homestuck characters we've seen here are, like, pretty accurate, I'd say. Like how they speak, you know?
Yeah.
Pac-Man is a hard player because...
Yeah.
Okay. Donica Jr., hello! Yes, orange, true. Orange. Orange creamsicles guy. It's orange creamsicles guy, guys. It's orange creamsicles guy. You're one to talk with.
That's so awesome.
That's so awesome. You want to talk with your space unitard and your antenna thing? Oh man, I can't say that with a straight face. The space unit are the rules. I've never been so jealous of our ridiculous garment. I would describe myself as covetous even. Thanks! Wow, I'm actually kind of flattered. And over a compliment from a psychopath. Yeah, see, it's already happening. You're a player character, so you're literally programmed to be all over me. What can I say? You're a prototyped omniscient I'm a prototyped omniscient game guide. How can I resist? Sure, whatever you say. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Man, I bet if I was actually trying to play along here, I would make up a pretty good meet cute. We'd meet when we both trip and fall into a public water fountain at the same time. Actually, oh god! I skipped a lot of dialogue just there accidentally. Oh well, we've already read it anyway, so...
Oh, would you?
Do you always ramble? You always ramble on like this though. Yeah, see you like me already. That's okay, you're supposed to be liking everybody at this point. Well listen, if you stick around with me, I'll tell you how to get through the game as fast as possible to get the good ending. What do you say? Hey Sprite, I still don't know what the heck you're talking about. Or even what you are. Some kind of ghost thing? I don't know. But if you want to hang out with me, I mean sure, I don't really have anything planned here yet. You don't have to make up some weird nonsense video game story about it. You can just ask me, okay? Word. Okay, there we go. Wait for the tension to end. Yeah, I just want out of here. Next day, joining a club. Dave Sprite. We've already had this talk with him. Okay, you know what? This one we can skip. Join Dave Sprite in the webcomics club, yes. Okay, cool. Let's go hang out in the club room or something. That sounds pretty cool. So yeah, let's get this romance started, I guess. I know you're just doing your whole weird this is all a game stuff, but man, that's kind of rude to just come out and say. I just wanted to join a club. Yeah, you're right. Just because you're playing a game doesn't mean I should be all creepy or whatever. But here, let me give you a hint. When I say the phrase, so is that what you really think of me later, say, I think I love you, Dave Sprite, to trigger the right thing, so you can get to the next event with me. Damn. We don't even get dialogue choices. I know it sounds weird, but so the thing that he was talking about in the other route about the secret harem ending, he was totally like joshing. I know it sounds weird, but I'm just doing you a favor. You want me to say that when you ask, so that's what you say if you really think of me, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do. It's just the best option straight up. Okay, I'll remember. So like, let's say I'm playing along and I buy this whole game thing. Are you experiencing this like you're actually playing a game? With pressing buttons and stuff? Nah, I experience stuff the same way you do. Grass and trees around, all that good stuff. Pretty much all the same way I experienced stuff in the other game I was part of. Okay, so this is where I feel like the writers probably kind of misunderstood what Spurb exactly is, but that's also fine. That's another thing I wanted to ask you about. You were in another game before. When did you come here?
I mean, it doesn't have to mean that they misunderstood, I think.
See,
it didn't sound like that to me necessarily.
I don't think Dave Sprite would describe himself as part of the game, as part of Spurb. You know? Despite what happened to him, I still think that he would not think of himself as that. That's just a hunch.
Yeah, you're right on that.
That's just a hunch I have. Do you remember that? Did you come to this game on purpose? Look, cousin, that stuff is basically pointless to worry about. It's kinda best not to examine the situation too closely. We'll get into a whole world within the world's psychological warp deal. I'm not too interested in going that direction with this. For someone who's supposed to have omniscient game knowledge, you sure like being obtuse when I actually ask you questions? See, and this is what Dave Sprite wouldn't be obtuse about, but that's also fine. Yeah, you're really peeling away at the layers here. Falling in love with me yet? Shut up. Okay, so what do we do in this webcomics club anyway? Yeah, I didn't really think that far ahead. I guess we could make some comics or something. Is that a dumb idea? I don't really know what to do here. I'm basically just waiting for this event to end so we can move on. Well, it doesn't sound dumb exactly. It's just what that I've never really drawn much before. But if that's what webcomics club is all about, then sure! That's the spirit. Webcomics aren't really about drawing well anyway. Yeah, that is Dave's philosophy, isn't it? You should see some of the garbage out there. Put two characters in a panel and make it look like they might kiss and people will trip over themselves to throw money at you. It's a pretty sweet gig. Let's see, what should I make a comic about? Some kind of video game thing, probably. Epic gamer comic? Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go, done. That was fast. Okay, I'll wait for you to finish yours. Jeez, I have no idea what to do here. Wow, this is harder than I thought it would be. Well, this idea is kinda dumb, but it'll have to do. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Okay, check it. Huh? He made the remade the first page of Sweet Brown Hella Jeff, I guess. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice art. Look.
This is very nice art though.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah.
This is so odd because from what little I've seen of Hive Swap and Pester Quest, for some reason Cousin is giving strong MSPAR energy in this art. I know that it's just because they are next to a Homestuck character, but in this art more so than any other, I feel. David Sprite, yes, hello Spade SQ. Dave Sprite is Dave, but like throw him down several flights of stairs. You know what? Yeah. The stairs just kept happening to him, you know? There's something familiar about that comic. Careful. Don't you start getting meta now. That's my thing. Huh? No, I mean... Well, it's probably better to just show you. Boy, this is pretty weird. What? What's going on? If you're trying to mess with me, well don't. You're freaking me out. Hey, here! This is the comic I made! Wow. I know, right? Isn't it weird that we thought of the same thing? It would be pretty weird. Except for the fact that we are obviously soulmates. What? Really? You think we're soulmates? Yeah, completely. The prophets foretold of our meeting and said it was gonna be hella kawaii. That's... Relax, cousin, I'm just messing with you. We just both have scarily impeccable taste in webcomics is all. Oh, yeah. I knew you were just kidding. I can't believe I'm actually a little disappointed. Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, so he can hear his thoughts. You're jacking my whole flow, cousin. Dave Sprite random flesh from bone. Random flesh from bone, oh god. Does cousin have bones? Maybe we should check.
Maybe he has 4.
4 bones.
Yeah.
Just for the limbs, no torso or head bone, just for the limbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. See, cousin needs the helmet naturally because there is nothing else protecting their fleshy head. There is no skull.
Yeah.
There is no skull in there.
Actually, no, the helmet is a bone.
The helmet is a bone. It's a big bone. Okay.
Yeah.
So, your comic is pretty, interesting. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Absolutely. It's incredibly interesting. Just look at this. It's all of the intricacies of the plot. Yeah. All of the intricacies of the plot. Just
it sure is nice that the comic only kept happening once.
Yes, yes. Diagnosed with 4 bones. Wish me luck. I wish you luck at the doctor's office. Definitely. Interesting. Is that something you do as a hobby or what? I don't really know. I guess it's something the original Dave liked to do. The guy I was copied from, I mean. I'm basically a second version of that guy. Okay, copied. He wouldn't say that word, but sure. You know, we're rolling with it. So it's hard to know what's actually unique about me. It's kind of a brag, but whatever. I guess sometimes I do bird stuff because I'm a part bird or something. It's hard to explain, but I guess. But sometimes I get urges. Like some bird seed that would seriously hit on the spot right now. Some bird seed would seriously hit the spot right now, you know. Maybe you could ask Blue Max.
Bathroom break.
Wait, huh? Can you repeat? Sorry.
I'll be right back, because bathroom break.
Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, that's fine. I would make it with 4 bones, like letting you know sell powerhouse. Yes. Yeah, he'd just say, I'm the bargain bin Dave for the 100th time. Oh, I don't like him being like self-deprecative. Come on. Dave Sprite needs his own name. Distinguish. I mean, they can be both Dave, but I don't know. I feel like at a certain point in one of the conversations, it felt like he doesn't want to be like associated as, you know, oh, the other Dave. That Dave is always Dave, but he is the other Dave. Like, just Dave Sprite because he's a different person. That was a thing there, right? I don't know, whatever, I'm rambling. Dave Sprite Estrogen could have saved her. You know, there are plenty of like trans femme art. There's plenty of trans femme art of Dave. I have not seen any trans femme art of Dave Sprite. You know, kind of crazy when you think about it. Maybe you could ask Blue Max if he has any. Yeah, I thought about it, but like, I figure he's the bird guy, right? He probably has people asking where they can get some fresh hot birdseed all the time, like every day. He's probably sick of it. So I'll try to be cool and not ask. Somehow I doubt that too many people are asking about birdseed here. I wish I had better stuff to tell you, cousin. But I guess the reason that I try to talk about the game stuff all the time is because it's kind of the only thing I have to talk about. I'm hardly even a real person. Oh, Dave Sprite. I was created to help the original Dave through his game. Well, not created, you became that out of your own volition. But, again, cliff notes. And now that I'm not in that game anymore, I don't know how useful my existence is anymore. That's pretty much all I think about, actually. Because the more I turn it over in my brain, the more it seems like there is really no answer to that question. I'm straight up totally pointless. I don't even know why you're hanging out with me, because it must be pretty boring to hear a guy just to go on and on about a bunch of what seems like nonsense. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying, really. Well, even though I don't really know what you're talking about half the time, I'm having fun hanging out with you. I don't really care if you're the original or whatever. Yeah, but it's gotta be a downer to hear about, right? I mean, the only thing I really have to offer is a quick path to the best ending. Well, it's not really quick if you're rambling so much, but that's what I love about you, so... You don't want to hear all my dumb XD drama. Actually, I'm really glad I asked you about your drama. It's the only way I could get you to shut up about the game stuff. It even kind of makes me wonder if you keep pretending to be a game guy who knows everything, so you don't have to talk about your real issues. Wow, really cut into the heart of it, aren't you? Did you come to that conclusion in Armchair Psychology 101? What did Rose teach you? I just like talking to you, Dave Sprite. You're kinda inscrutable, but pretty cool. So, is that what you really think of me? I love you, Dave Sprite. Oh, they remembered! Man, it's pretty depressing to hear you just say it like that. Not meaning it, just rotely going through the motions because I told you to. I feel like a huge jerk now, actually. No, it's more than that. What's this? Emotions cursing from my digital body. I'm just a game sprite. I was never meant to feel. You were. Come on now, Dave. Come on, Dave Sprite, please. This. Oh, okay. Are they actually making a plot point out of him having emotions? Damn. That's kind of weird considering that wasn't never an issue. Okay, I guess we just have to accept that. Okay, he's glitching because he's having emotions. That's a plot point in this game, we have to accept it. Fellas? Emotions overloading my programming.
I'm fine, I'm accepting it.
It's fine. Where's a Rose sprite to hold on. Where's a Rose sprite to do her whole Psycho sprite analysis on him? You know what? Now that you say that, I had a thought recently. Like, why didn't Dave take his Rose with him? He probably could have, right? I don't know. Maybe she could have been prototyped with Beck.
Wasn't that explained?
I don't think it was.
Explained.
How would it be explained that the timetables can only take one person?
No, it wasn't that. It was a sentimental reason, I think. If my mind is not making all of it up.
Maybe? I might have to reread that dialogue there. Daysprite.exe has stopped working. Craft, remember Doomed Rose slept and her dream self fused with regular Rose? Not necessarily fused, it was more so like that Rose suddenly had memories of her, probably through some kind of seer power, just because the alpha timeline now had a connection to that doomed timeline through Davesprite. So she probably some kind of seer of light thing happened and she got some memories. Like she used some just her being Seer of Light has made her know other stuff already, like about Lord English out of nowhere, so you know, that's not out of the picture necessarily, especially that we know that people can somewhat access their actual like claspect powers without god tiering, which, you know, happens to John himself, you know, John, do the windy thing, yeah?
Yeah, our beloved John Homestuck.
John Homestuck. I think it's like by traveling back you'd be just created a Doomed Rose, and he probably was banking on Dream Self thing as a less risky option. Oh, so you think that she would just still die. But still, that's what I said, she could still probably be prototyped. I don't know. And like, there were not more sprite slots left. Well, at that point there were. Jade hasn't entered at that point yet, and Beck would have been open. Probably. Dave Sprite, are you okay? Just messing with you, that stuff's fake. Oh, okay, it's fake, never mind. He got me.
All of this time for that, and...
Yep, all of this talking for that, that's funny. Damn.
Yeah,
he actually
got
me. He actually got me. Holy crap. Okay, good job, Dave Sprite. Good job. That glitch thing was cool though. I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked cool. Okay, I think that's enough. We might have just been passing time in the event, but at least it was kind of fun. So thanks, I guess. Thank you, Dave Sprite. I have had fun too. Although I wonder, if you're just a game guide, how can you actually like me, or do you just think I'm some kind of fictional video game thing? Look, don't worry about it. Thinking too much about the logistics of this will just mess you up. I'll see you next time. Unless you pick another character to chill with. Which is totally cool, by the way. Darn, I was actually hoping for a real answer on that one. I know you were, buddy. Dave Sprite, you're just staring at me blankly again. Sorry about that. See you later, cousin. Hey. Well, I think the fact that there is probably...
That was nice.
No Doomed Rose Ghost from that timeline means she probably makes the dream bodies with herself. That feels wrong though, because that would be like a very weird mechanic with no real basis, which I guess has happened before, but that specifically, I don't know. Feels weird. To be fair, we haven't seen her Doomed Jade Ghost, even though that one's confirmed dead, so don't quote me on the easy up. You ever think about how when like so you know how Jade Sprite, right? When Jade Sprite came to life and she was like talking about her friends in the dream bubbles. So that you know basically implies that so because this is an actual dead Jade, she kind of had a split off of the main Jade and kind of became her own person in the dream bubbles, right? That would probably also mean that all of the Alpha Kids, we haven't seen like any alternate versions of the Alpha Kids in terms of like doomed timelines, but there would like totally exist like Alpha Dream Self. No, not Alpha Dream Self, sorry, Alpha Main Self, but then they got revived into Dream Selves, so yeah. Those would probably like totally exist out there in the dream bubbles, and it's weird that we haven't like even touched upon that topic.
I'm having a tough time following the train of thought.
Well, since Jade's dream body died, she's been living in the dream bubbles and then got brought back by being prototyped, right? So, you know, the Alpha Kids had like they were all revived, right? They were all revived because like Jake died on theirs, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. They got revived as their dream selves. So those bodies probably are also somewhere in the dream bubbles, but we haven't like focused at all on any like alternate selves of the Alpha Kids or like doomed selves. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's not been discussed in the slightest. Which sort of kind of supports my whole thing about how it feels like the comic that just doesn't really concern itself that much anymore with alternate selves, especially that you know post retcon John and Roxy just died because they were meant to be replaced. Anyway.
I'm very hard to reach for my family. Not to
Did
kill myself.
you listen to what I said though?
Yes, I listened. I was just too concentrated.
Do you have like wireless headphones?
No. I have a very long wire that stretches 60% of the way from my room.
That's awesome, actually. I wish I had that. He can read his thoughts because
it's like
Xbox, yeah.
Like 3 meters long.
It's 3 minutes long. Okay.
I said meters.
Okay,
I said meters.
I heard 3 minutes. You know what that reminds me of? I remember seeing this one clip of Jay Schlatt playing the Unpacking, that one game where you like unpack things for people that are moving into like a place. It's just like a cozy relaxing game, right? Just some relaxing game. And there was like the dono that was explaining why there was a ruler under the pillow, and it said like, I also have a ruler under my pillow. Otherwise, how would I know how long I have slept?
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, this was a very good joke to reference it.
Also, I lied, it's 3 meters and a half.
3 meters and a half? Damn, okay.
Very good cable.
Okay. Another day, everyone is here. King agrees, keep up the excellent behavior. See you at the bell. I wonder if anyone joined the club yesterday. Okay, Dave, Sprite. Hey again. There was no point to reading any of this. You already did the first event with me, so you'll probably just keep picking me over and over, which is probably the right decision. Huh? I still can't quite follow you. Awfully sure I'll pick you again though, huh? Is that ironic confidence or real confidence? You don't have to pick me again, you can just pick someone else. I mean, that works pretty well. If you don't want to get to the true ending with me, that is. The true ending with me. so he uses his ending as the true one. Where?
Yeah.
That's a not your scene, whatever, I don't judge. True ending? Why are you blushing at the thought of true ending? Don't worry.
Because that's it's true.
Pick
Personal lies.
Pretty much everyone would be better than me. My whole thing is kind of ridiculous. I don't know, Dave Sprite. As weird as you are, there is something about you that's kind of cool too. Yeah, keep it in your pants, cousin. Oh my god. We did one event together, so now we're OTP forever. That's cool, I guess. OTP? Ogling tiny presents? Well, ogling is a word that has significance in MSPA, so... Overly terrific pigeon? Ordinary tiger prancing. What? No. Jesus. I could troll you on this, but it's already sad enough, so what's the point? It would be just a slam dunk, but like way too easy, so it doesn't count. It's just a phrase that means we're a couple now. Relax. A couple? I don't know about... Oh, I get it now. OTP. Only 2 people. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what it means. One true pairing. Okay. That I actually on.
Oh, that's what it means. I didn't know.
You didn't know that OTP stands for one true pairing?
No, that's actually a very nice way of saying it.
Recently I actually learned that. I didn't know that for a very long time actually.
Good, that's good. Nobody should know that, so they can learn that what it means later on.
Wow.
I think.
Wow.
Poetic, I know.
Oh boy, comments in the chat to read.
Whoa.
Okay, that I saw. Well, I think the fact that there is probably no doomed rose ghost from that time means probably mixed stream bodies with herself. Okay, I read that too. But to be fair, we haven't seen their doomed jade ghost, even though that. Okay, that already read. He can read his thoughts with that. Okay, wait, never mind. I already read all of this. I was confused because I'm such a clueless.
You traitor.
OTP. True. Protect him at all costs.
What's your OTP, Azure?
Azure.
Yeah.
Actually, guys, you guys.
He called himself like that. I have the right to call him that.
Okay, fine. I mean, he calls him that himself.
Yeah.
When we played Monster Camp, he kept calling himself that. Azure. While reading Dahlia's dialogue. I want to watch the end, but I have to go to sleep. Okay, bye, Hoy. You can catch up later if you want. Bye-bye.
Okay. Good night, Hoy.
You guys in chat, what's your OTP in Homestuck? No characters that I don't know yet, though. This punishment can't end soon enough. My OTP is Azure X Jack Noir, of course, yes. Another round of perfect attendance. Splendid. Now if you keep this up, maybe one day you'll get to leave. See you at the bell. Okay. Death Sprat. Yeah, cousin, what's up? Hey, Dave Sprite, not too much. Yep, same. You wanna hang out today? Maybe there is someone easier to understand around here. Yes.
Say no.
Go. You wanna sneak out of detention? What? No. How come? Because I'm already in a detention. If I got caught sneaking out, well, I don't want to get in worse trouble. Come on, King's not even the...
Yeah, like, I don't know, just putting it out there, maybe double detention.
Double detention? Yeah. Like in
just
the
putting
other
the
routes
idea out
too,
there.
like in the other routes. It'll be easy. Shh! Let's not talk about this so loud. Why do you even want to sneak out of detention anyway? That's what's supposed to happen. We're like event 2 now, cousin. You're supposed to sneak out and get in trouble. Yeah, so that Dig Dug's dialogue makes sense for every route. That double detention has, that everybody has double detention. Oh, more of your omniscient game guide stuff. That's so funny how they made Dave Sprite the omniscient guy, even though, we have actual omniscient characters in the comic. This is so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not paying any attention. I don't have to do anything I don't want to. I don't want to do. Besides, what kind of guide would try to get me into trouble? It's not about whether I want you to get into trouble, but that's just what's gonna happen in this part of the game, no matter what. Okay, this has officially moved from quirk to personality disorder. Oh my god. You're starting to make me angry. Can we please drop it? Suit yourself, kid. No matter what you do in this part of the game, you're gonna get in trouble and get double attention. That's just what has to happen in this part of the rest of the game. Actually, this is actually pretty accurate to how like Alpha Timeline goes, like the general theme. So, kind of probably not on purpose, but that's cool to make sense. So, sorry for trying to give you a fluid dating sim experience. Oh, just shut up already! I don't want you to hear it.
Whoa, flame ice.
Flame ice. I'm overflowing with rich strategy guide goodness, and you don't even have the decency to indulge a little. It's like you don't milk a cow and she's... It's like when you don't milk a cow and she's gotta keep all that milk in there. And she's like, dude, come on. Gross! That is something that Dave or Dave's friend would say. Trans Spade Slick X Black Queen. That I have never seen somebody draw or like talk about trans femme Spade Slick, but that is, you know what? You know what? More power to you. That sounds epic. IDK probably Solux X Aradia or John X Roxy. Okay. Standard stuff, but still, good Yuri. Yes, Solix and Aradia is Yuri. Going for both of the semi-canon ships, you have no shade, Mituna. You've gotta go for the real stuff, the correct ships. Yeah, exactly. Like me shipping PM Moirails with the Diamonds Droog. And that is not a joke, that is genuinely something I ship. Okay. And that one got away from me, sorry. What if I just sat here in detention? What if I just did my homework here quietly, and didn't move from my seat the entire time? How could I possibly get into trouble that way?
Then you would die.
Then we would die. I don't know, cousin, but it might be kinda cool to find out. Because you absolutely will. Sorry, kid. Yeah, well... We'll just see about that. Yep, we will. Okay, so you're definitely seriously doing this, right? You're definitely not moving from your chair from now on until detention is over. No matter what possible situation arises. That's just what's happening, full stop. No ifs or buts. God, he's so smug, I can't give him the satisfaction of knowing I'm unsure. Yes, definitely. Promise. Pinky swear. Yes, absolutely. Cool. Is that a frickin'... that instrument I'm hearing? Like one of those funny flutes where you go like... Okay.
You know, it might be...
Oh, it's the fire alarm. It's not part of the song. I thought it was part of the song. Is that the fire alarm?
No, it is, but I think they might have used like that somehow. It really sounds like that. That would be so funny.
I ship Mayor via FedEx. Well, in post, which we have in Poland, is better. I don't know. This is true. She told me about PMXD.
Wait, you have figs in Poland?
Deranged as the base thermometer went wild. Nice, thank you.
I didn't know you had figs in Poland.
Alright, then my crack ship is Dirk X Horus. There, I said it. Hopefully when Dirk grows up. Because Horus is, yeah. Craft, that's not from the game, that's your real house is burning down. No, it's not, because we don't have a fire alarm. Oh, that's actually a bad thing. I realize that's a bad thing. Is that a fire alarm? Come on, everyone, that's a fire alarm. Let's get outside. Is nobody gonna help the blind girl out? You guys suck, man. Everyone's getting up and leaving the classroom. I knew that was gonna happen, by the way. If you don't have anything helpful to say, just shut up. Wow. I have been nothing if not helpful this entire time. Ungrateful IMO. I guess I shouldn't get up and file out of everyone. The classroom is almost empty now. Oh, nice try. But you promised you would stay in that seat no matter what, remember? How did he know what I was thinking? Yeah, but this is a different circumstance. I mean, it'd be pretty stupid of me to just sit here because of some kind of dumb promise I made. Suit yourself. Here, take my hand. You're gonna get to the exit faster if I fly you there. Oh, he's trying to be helpful. He's so smug. Look at that smug face and those smug sunglasses. They should call them smug glasses. Okay, sure. Haha, nailed it. Anyway, I don't need this help. I can make my own choices. Still haven't figured out that I can read it when you do parentheses talk, eh? You're going ahead. I made a promise. I can't get in trouble for just sitting here not bothering anyone, right? Well, you might burn down, in which case you might want to just fall out of the window. Cool. Okay. Later. Gosh, that's loud. Wait a minute, what am I, some kind of moron? Sitting here by myself during a fire drill just because I want to show up the damn disc, right? Have I lost my mind? Maybe his insanity is contagious. I better get up and go join the others. Okay, so you do. Damn. Cousin! What on earth are you doing here all by yourself? I was just Think the rules don't apply to you, eh? Can you imagine what might have happened if if this had been a real fire? You don't want to know. But I was going to. But this sprite always blaming others. Always blaming others for your problems, eh, cousin? Sounds familiar. What? When I have ever done that before? I won't tolerate misbehavior, cousin. Double detention, level 3.5, blazing inferno. What? Sorry, cousin. I kinda told you so, though. Day Sprite! Nice. That was cool. Seems like all your riffraffs decided to show. Admirable. But King insists it doesn't excuse any of your miscreant behavior yesterday. We're giving you another chance to accept your punishment. See you at the bell. Okay. I ship Nepeta and Safari so that it's no, that's not boring. No, it's not boring, absolutely not. Nepeta and Safari is very cool and very nice. Is the ship name called Catfish? I hope it is. Yeah, I've heard people call it that, that's nice. I like the name Catnip. I like the ship name Catnip. Because, you know, catnip, hehe, funny. Beep beep meow. Oh wait, not Jane, dang. Sorry. Sorry, Jane, not this time. Hey, cousin. We haven't talked since you got in trouble. Ah, you're yawning. I'm yawning. I'm sorry for being such a smug jerk about it, even if I knew it was going to happen. No, that's my fault. I let you get to me and I acted stupidly. It was entirely my fault that I got double detention. If I'd just gotten up with the rest of the class, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Huh? You really think that? But everything happened exactly like I said it would. What part of Omniscient Game Guide aren't you getting? Yeah, I don't really believe that stuff. I mean, I was in control of what I was doing. And besides, if you said nothing about me getting in trouble, I wouldn't have fought so hard to prove you wrong. So that just proves that I had that choice after all. If I didn't, you wouldn't have felt like you had no to influence me, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can follow that. I think you're in denial pretty hard. Ha! I could say the same about you though, right? I mean, you're fighting so hard to prove that you're in control, and you know everything that's gonna happen. You must be pretty scared. But I didn't know everything that was gonna happen. That's what's tripping me up with your logic here, cousin. No matter how you try to explain it, you did still end up in double detention like I said you would. And let's admit it, the circumstances were pretty contrived. So yeah, that point goes to Day Sprite in my opinion. I don't know, it was pretty stupid of me to get in trouble that way. But I'd rather my own decisions than even the stupid ones. I'd rather make a choice that goes really badly, then I think I have no choice at all. So yeah, that one was on me. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry.
Next day. I am pleasantly surprised you are all still here.
Brr.
King wants me to remind you we are not surprised you're still delinquents. Yes. And last one, I think. Yawning. Yo, cousin. Hey, man. Look, I know this is all just a construct of the game and all. Sigh. But I still feel pretty dumb about how I've been acting. I shouldn't be a jerk to you. So maybe as an apology we can have a meal after event on the roof? In true dating sim tradition? What do you say? I don't know. I don't know as much about dating sim traditions as you, Dave Sprite. Well, I don't think... Okay, whatever. I prefer going on real dates. And going on pretend computer dates like you clearly do all the time. Cool. A full breaking meta burn. There's like 3 layers of ouch there. Wow. Wow. But eating with you on the roof.
Wow.
Eating with you on the roof with you. Where's there with you twice? Sounds pretty nice. Yes. Cool. Let's go. Based. Now that I'm thinking about it, Dave Sprite does talk about a lot about predestination in here. Yeah, in a sort of way that's probably like not intended to actually like parallel Homestuck in the way that we think. Well, okay, it's obviously they meant to represent Homestuck as well as they could, with the limited knowledge that they probably had. But it's just funny to see that they got the predestination thing out of the game guide thing, not from the time travel thing. Which, you know, is kind of funny. It's very nice up here.
You're pretty funny.
I'm pretty funny. Wow, thank you. I didn't know you were such a romantic. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were such a romantic. Of course I am. This is a dating sim. If I wasn't a romantic, I'd be kind of a ripoff, right? And you know, you could be just, you know, some kind of red herring character that you can't actually date or something. I don't know. Something like that. You know, your insane rambling really... Oh, sorry. You know, your insane rambling really takes the fun out of teasing you. Whatever you know, you love it. Whatever you know, you love it. What? Whatever, you know you love it. That's what it was. Okay, there was just no comma, because Dave Sprite doesn't do commas. Neither does Dave. So, did you want anything in particular to eat? Yeah, I should have brought like a bento box or something, right? Isn't that the usual thing for this kind of situation? Yes, Dave Sprite. Any type of meal would be the thing for this kind of situation. Har har. But yeah, I should have picked some up. That would have been so classic. I guess I blew it. Can you eat normal food anyway? Aren't you some kind of part bird ghost thing? I'm still really not clear on your whole deal. Yeah, I don't know actually. I never thought too much about it. I could really go for some birdseed right now though. It sounds like it would really hit their spot. I wonder if they make birdseed bento boxes. Okay. Actually, I already figured you might be into that kind of thing, since you've told me you're part bird, or mixed with a bird, or something like that. So, I kinda took the liberty of bringing you some birdseed. But if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. But maybe you could at least try it and see. I hope that's not too presumptuous. Wow. Cousin, this is... I'm sorry, was it like totally condescending? Condescending? What? Reference? Reference?
Yes.
The bird thing, sorry. No, it's not that. It's not that at all. This is like really thoughtful. I can't remember the last time somebody did something like this for me actually. Thank you. Oh, well, it was nothing really. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you, you know, in spite of it all. You know what? I'm not into this. Oh, sorry. I was just teasing with the in spite of the whole thing. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just starting to feel really guilty. Even if this is all just part of the game, you're like, really cool. Really, really cool. Damn, Dave, it's Sprite really. You deserve way better than a freaky sprite thing like me. Aww. Now this is something that he would probably actually feel at some point, but he wouldn't like openly express that emotion most likely. I'm not even a person. I'm not even a person, and all I do is talk about a bunch of stuff that just seems like nonsense to you. I should have never led you down this romance path. Dave Sprite, for goodness sake! How many times do I have to tell you? I'm hanging out with you because I want to. Yeah, but I still led you on, kinda. I mean, I guided you into it with all my talk of getting the good ending, and so I should have tried to guide you into into failing with me instead. I'm the worst romance option in this whole game. You should have picked someone cool. Dave Sprite, I know you hate yourself because you think you're just a copy of someone or whatever. I don't really get what's going on with that. Whoa, who said I hate myself? I mean, I totally do, but I didn't exactly say that. But sometimes you get so insecure that it's just almost hurtful, you know? You're saying, I don't have any real choices in my life, that even the choice to spend the time with you isn't right. Well, that's what I chose for myself. I don't care if you don't understand why I would hang out with someone like you, but... Cousin. Is he really blushing? Oh my god, we're going there, aren't we? We're going there. He's blushing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that the reason why he broke up with Jade? No, yeah, that is the reason. That is actually quite accurate. Maybe not on purpose, but maybe on purpose, maybe not on purpose. I really don't know what kind of information the writers had access to or were like briefed on. But yeah, that is pretty accurate. What you said there, Azur, yeah, definitely. Bro was talking about the real Dave treating her better, Dave, but yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that. That was sad. That was really sad. But I have my reasons, okay? Oh, sorry, but I have my reasons, okay? Can you just forget that I'm a game construct or whatever for just a moment? And be real with me? Can you just trust me when I say that I really like you? And it's not just because of some romance path I'm supposed to be on. But what if I tell you that I really can't believe that? What would you say then? Would you hate me? Well, it's pretty frustrating, but I guess I'll just have to try harder to get you to believe me. Oh my god. Whoa, cousin, are you holding my hand right now? Is that a smooth move? Props, yo. Oh my god. Props, yo. My god. Anyway, maybe I haven't been fair to you. Huh? How's that? Well, I'm asking you to trust and believe in me, but I haven't trusted or believed in you for even one second. Yeah, but all my stuff sounds pretty crazy, right? I don't exactly blame you on that one. So, let's say, just for the sake of argument, that I believe you. I'm not saying I do necessarily, but if I did, what happens next in the game? Oh, that's an easy one. Pac-Man gets kidnapped. Huh? For real? Yeah, by evil Namco High. Those guys are tools. Wait, you sound like you're serious. I totally am serious. Pac-Man gonna get kidnapped. It's gonna be a total catastrophe. But it's gonna probably be okay, don't worry. I mean, you gotta pick the right options, but I'll help you out with that. Wait, if you're so sure Pac-Man's gonna get kidnapped, I mean, that's terrible. Isn't there anything we can do? Sure, it's easy. Just come find me after it happens. And then you'll fight them with your game-breaking digital powers. No way, that sounds hard. Dave Sprite totally could take them on though. Like, that. Did you see that frickin' sprite beam that Nana had? Dave Sprite totally has that also. We just haven't seen it. Like, he totally has that. But since you've already done well enough on my path, that's probably enough to trigger a decent ending with me. So, Pac-Man will be rescued no matter what. Which means all you have to do is come find me and pick me for your final choice thing. And we can just go mess around and not do anything in the final battle, since it'll already be settled in the game by then. What we do actually won't matter. But if Pac-Man gets kidnapped, I'll want to fight to save him no matter what. Huh? What did you say?
What if you chose Galaga?
What if you choose Galaga? I think after you do 2 events with some... this is something that Dave Sprite actually briefed us on in like one of the conversations we had with him in like the first stream, where in this game you're locked out of any other character after doing 2 events with the same one, I think. So if you do that, if you like at this point we are locked into Dave Sprite and can't choose anybody else, even if we could probably talk to somebody else. I live. Hello, Glitch. He never used that sprite beam on Jack. He's washed. Damn. Even Cal Sprite was using it. My god, he has so much I don't care energy. He sort of cares. I want to fight him no matter what. To just blow it off would be so cruel. Not really, because he gets rescued anyway. Don't you get it? Doesn't matter. So we can just chill. Come on, it'll be fun. It matters to me. Even if this is all just a game. I believe my choices matter. I believe my feelings matter. Yeah, well, you're the game character. You're written to be, you know, a person in universe. So obviously they do, from your perspective, and that's fine. I'm trying to meet you halfway there, Dave Sprite. I'm saying I believe you that Pac-Man will be kidnapped. Now, you have to believe in me, too. Believe me when I say that fighting for the people we love will always make a difference. Well, yeah, I guess it does. Except when it makes absolutely no difference. Like in this scenario specifically. I'm not even trying with you. You're so hung up on this ridiculous game thing. You can't let go of it, even for someone who's trying so hard to connect with you. I'm sorry, cousin. What I said just now was unnecessary. Just all of this stuff is hard to reconcile sometimes, you know? I need some time to think. I'll see you later, Dave Sprite. Enjoy your bird seed. If you're programmed to enjoy it or whatever. Blah. Dang. Pac-Man! Oh, hey, Pac-Man. That frickin' Dave Sprite saying, oh, hey, Pac-Man, goddamn. Maybe I should warn him about getting kidnapped. But I won't make a difference anyway. Something on your mind, young orange thing? Waka waka. Yeah, I think I might have to just totally I might have just totally blown it with this really cool friend of mine. Which is pretty much par for the course for me, considering what an idiot loser I am. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be true to yourself. What is with this advice again? Amen, brother. Oh no! Amen, brother, to that? Want to get in on this birdseed? Yes I do, waka waka. Never speak of this to anyone. Waka waka. My god. It's funny. Local ghost trauma dumps on a bean. Yes. Holy crap, Deltarune. Deltarune secret boss moment, freedom motive moment. When was Deltarune mentioned? Calsprite turned into a giant puppet and stabbed ogres. Ogre's Dave Sprite just used a sword like regular Dave. Come on, bro, turn into a giant bird and peg Jack, make an identity for yourself, be your own Dave. Yeah, exactly. Waka waka. Hi, hello, Fauna Doodle. Welcome. Okay, everyone seems on edge today. It feels like something's going to happen. Roar! Students! I have dire news. Pac-Man has been kidnapped by evil Namco High. The revelation is like a jackhammer cracking my heart open like a geode of despair. The very thought that someone could kidnap Pac-Man, my friend and our beloved. What does he do here anyway? It doesn't matter. We've all wondered about that, but you're getting off topic. We have to rescue him. If only we could have access to the high security confiscator room where all of our special items are locked up. Okay, I have to come to blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. There it goes. Dave Sprite! Hey, Dave Sprite! Hey, I'm glad you came. Just gonna say this once. No, you listen! I know you think this is all meaningless. I know you think Pac-Man's fate is already decided for better or for worse. And since you were eerily right about what happened, I'm not really sure what to believe anymore. But I just came here to tell you, I'm not gonna sit out this battle, even if you're right about everything. Pac-Man matters to me. This school matters to me. You can join me in this fight if you want. But I know you probably won't. It's worth a shot. Okay, well... Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I've said my piece. I'm going now. Hey, I wanna come with you. That's cool. That's about what I expected. I don't know why I got my hopes... Wait, what? You will? Yeah, I mean, I did some thinking and stuff. Wrapped with Pac-Man a little before he got kidnapped. Okay, this one, okay. I'm not sure if Ice saw this game, so I'm just gonna send it to Ice. Ice, what do you think of this screen cap? There we go. Nice.
Who's Ice? I only know Roxy.
Okay, Roxy, Ice, Bug Flower, everything.
She is everything.
Also, Damara's Sanctuary on Tumblr.com. Okay.
.com.
Wow.
I love .com websites.
Wow. A little before he got kidnapped, and I figure, even if this is just a game, it's where I live. It's where I do my stuff, and more importantly, it's where you are. You are pretty cool. Whoa, really? Yeah, cousin. He's really blushing. They're really going there. I mean that. I don't really know what the deal with you is, whether you're just a part of the game or what, but you listened to me about my dumb problems, and you made me feel kinda better about what a weird loser I am. And look, we even came to give me a second chance after I was so cold to you. Wow, I haven't heard you volunteer this much about your feelings. Basically ever. What? No way. I got tons of feelings. Anyway, I'm just trying to say, as weird as this whole thing is, I guess I care about you and stuff. And if this whole thing is important to you, that means it is important it is important no matter what. Because like, what does importance even mean anyway? If it matters to someone I like. It just matters and that's it. Even if I'm not sure any of this is strictly quote-unquote real in every sense of the term. Wow, that's so deep. Yeah, shut up. You get what I'm saying though, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's do this. Etc. Motherfuckers. Yeah, he said etc because he can't say swears in this game. Damn. What? Don't worry about it. Yeah, he didn't finish. You won't get the reference. That is what the reference. Yay!
This is what the reference.
Is there even like robot versions of the Homestuck characters in there, or are there not? I don't think there are.
I don't know, but that was a cool sword.
Wow! Yes. I didn't look at it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're a bit stupid. It's fine.
I am a bit stupid. Bugflower. I only know the Mara fan. Damn. I will not reference Why FNF, College the YouTuber? What made you think of FNF? Can't believe Monica copied Dave's sprite with the character nose there inside a video game. Damn, she really did copy Dave's sprite, didn't she? Damn. I mean, this did came out before the DLC, so you know she might have as well. She might have as well. Pause and no, there is no Robo Dave, Robo Jade, Jade? No, Jane, or Robo Razzie. Yeah, sad, but that's fine. You saved me, Waka Waka. Thank you so much. We did it. We beat evil Namco High. I know I seemed pretty self-confident, but I was worried for a moment. Thank you, Dave Sprite. Huh. So this is the ending of the game, huh? I think we got the good one. Let's go. Dave Sprite, is it if it really is the end of the game, what's gonna happen to us after this? Oh god. I was not thinking about that too. I was hoping it didn't occur to you, because I actually have no idea, and I didn't want you to be scared. Finally, something you don't have an answer for. Somehow it doesn't feel as good as I thought it would. I wonder, are we just gonna disappear? Or maybe you will, and I will just restart. You'll be in another game and won't remember. Well, considering that you did say before that you hanged out with Terezi and Jane, right? Talked to them and stuff. Like, the fact that you did that in universe, I feel like this is gonna keep happening for you too in this universe. Like, I don't think this is just gonna stop happening. It's gonna stop keeping happening.
It is going to keep happening. Yeah.
But I will, leaving me even more alone than before. That would seem about par for the course with how my life has gone so far. I'm not saying I believe you when I say when you say it's all a video game. I mean, that's totally crazy. But if it is, and this really is the end, there's nothing we can do but wait and find out what happens next. Yeah, I guess so. Dave Sprite, I'm glad I picked you, and whatever happens, I'm glad you came with me. Yeah. Oh, they're slowing down the frickin'... Me too. The fade out to white. Wow.
Yeah.
And the credits. Dave Sprite, are you seeing this? Are you seeing the credits? Yeah.
That was bittersweet, but I like that one.
Yeah, I like that a lot too. Yeah, I understand. I also I think it was a good choice to leave Dave Sprite for last, definitely.
Yes.
It was interesting to see that despite them being clearly only briefed on certain things, like after a while it was pretty clear. It was interesting that certain themes and concepts still resonated with Homestuck, but like they came from a different place. Like what Azur mentioned before about, you know, things being predetermined, but not through time travel, through him being a game guide in this sort of dating sim, or the whole thing about him like feeling like he's inadequate because he's not the main Dave and feeling bad about that. That's also something that's obviously touched on in the comic, and it's the reason why you know, Jade didn't really feel like being in a relationship with him because he was constantly a downer about that. So that's the fact that those kinds of themes were like common with the comic, despite anything and everything. That's interesting. Interesting that happened.
Yeah.
And I thought that was fun. I liked Dave Sprite's writing. I liked Dave Sprite's writing.
I think that's probably my favorite. Yeah.
Yes, probably is.
Oh, by the way, while we finish for the credits to happen, yesterday in beta, in Sky.
Oh my god, you're talking about Sky again in stream, but nobody in the chat knows what you're talking about. Okay, fine.
Yes, this is just for you.
Yes, this
a mysterious daily quest popped up like in the middle of the day, where it was like something about a cafe and looking for a rolling something.
Oh.
And today it was replaced with a Find the Flowers one for cafe. And I'm thinking it's going to be either for the collaboration or for something with a restaurant coming soon.
No, I think that's the last.
We're gonna have like personalized dailies.
Cool.
Because in case you didn't notice, there's a collab coming soon with how are they called? With Cinnamoroll.
Yeah, I saw.
And they usually do cafe theme stuff.
I see. Whoa! Oh,
that's nice.
That's pretty. Oh, they are literally facing the fade out into white for the credits. That's what this is.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's cool that they're literally facing the fade to white. That's so cool. Oh, okay. Let me read chat. Talk to Dave Sprite again after the ending? Okay, I will. Did an epic rap battle with Pac-Man. Oh, that's the thing. I think that's called retroactive history or last Thursdayism. Retroactive history. Oh, the whole thing about how he talks about hanging out with them even though it didn't happen. I guess that's similar to also how the planets have always existed but also are only created when the players enter in Homestuck. Thursdayism. That's an interesting That's an interesting term. I never heard it before. It's actually deep for a dating sim. It's cool. Yeah, because Dave Sprite is the only character ever. Damn. Doesn't feel that that much put of a character because he's got a whole Arsenal conflict in him. But yeah, Dave Sprite is awesome. I think the parallel between Predestination and the game Sprite is pretty cool. Yes, not gonna lie, that was kind of deep. Whoa. Luna, talking about Sky, gotta scrape my jaw off the ground. What?
I never do that.
Going to heaven. His sprites in this game are top notch. I edited the hell out of those for my Discord PFPs. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. His character art is splendid. But I like all three of the Homestuck characters. They're really like all different, but I like all of them, all three of them. This looks like that one hot diggity demon meme.
Matt Cummings art. 11 out of 10 for PFP material.
Yes, actually, but also what Azure said. This looks like that one hot diggity demon meme where he's an angel. Yeah, that's a funny comparison. Okay, so I was told to get into a new game and talk to Dave Sprite.
Yes.
So let's see if anything happens. Dave Sprite. A strange floating boy. I think his name was Dave Sprite. So we're doing this again, huh? Well, here we go. Hey, this whole section here doesn't have anything to do. Aww. And he said that with a genuinely sad face. So he kind of remembers then.
Yeah.
That's odd, but also, aww. That's like a Flowey situation. Oh man.
Not kind of, I think he completely remembers.
So does he have... No, Flowey remembers too, though. Like, if you do a regular reset instead of a true reset...
I'm not talking about Flowey, I'm talking about Dave Sprite.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's sad, though. I thought they'd keep existing, like, in that, this timeline, quote-unquote. Aww.
It's good that it's sad.
But I'm sad now. Damn it.
That's good. That's good, yeah.
So is that little bit of dialogue of him saying, "Oh, are we doing this again, huh?" Is that all?
I would assume that's it.
Yeah. Aww. Aww. That's... Well, Namco High made me genuinely upset. Goddamn. Congratulations. Last Thursday refers to the fact...
I mean, it was obvious that was gonna happen.
I don't know. It wasn't that obvious to me. Last Thursday refers to the fact that all of the universe could have been actually created last Thursday and we wouldn't even know because we would be manufactured with memories. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. For all we know, it could have been all created last Thursday.
I created it last Monday.
Last Monday? You did? Okay. You're God? Are you God?
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes you're God? Okay. Why Bungle did that out? Bunger! Cousin, I remember your previous run. Cousin, I remember your dating sims. Fun and Sans! Kind of. Cousin, I remember your dating sim endings. No happiness allowed. The fun police has entered. Oh no. Bro, Dave Sprite ain't getting any happiness pellets. Why Thursday? Friday's a far superior day. Damn. I think Thursday is just funnier because it's a very random day. Not even like the weekend or anything. Not even the beginning of the week. Just Thursday. Hassie will never let Dave Sprite be happy.
Azure is right.
Hassie will never let Dave Sprite be happy. It's just kind of... He could have had like an arc where he became a happier person though. Like what was he... in the context of Homestuck, he absolutely has all of that. Like there is completely the chance for him to be to become happy. Like there is, that's not even debatable. When it isn't Luna making the universe, it's me. Damn. So Luna and Azure, you collaborated on the universe. What did you make, Azure, and what did Luna make? Bro, now I'm rethinking my life.
We can tell you.
Mitochondria. Mitochondria, can I tell you something real quick? For the longest time, I thought your PFP was Rose, like the little streak of little darker yellow. I thought that was her headband, and she just was yellow because, I don't know, light or something. And then she had the purple robes.
How did you think that?
I only now realized that your PFP is Casey raising the dead. I only now realized that is Viceroy raising the dead. Holy crap.
Bomb bubbles.
Yes. Being created on Friday is too good for us? Damn. We take shifts as opposite aspect homies? Ah, of course. Yes. Lols, man. Okay. Well, that's all then. Man. Okay, well, that was a cool game. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So we got done with Namco High and we got done with Paradox. Wait, no. We had another thing to do with Paradox Space. My review of Namco High, very interesting to see what the people that didn't actually know much about Homestuck, presumably, I'm guessing, did with the characters. It was very cool. I like Dave Sprites route the most, and but I like Terezi and Jane too. Okay, that's that. That's Namco High.
Yeah, Namco High was pretty cool. The final verdict.
Yes, it was. However, we have another thing to do. Since I don't have to end yet, but I will have to end soon. There's.
We think we can fit them all.
I wanted to do the like print exclusive stuff from Paradox Space that we didn't get to do. You know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll see. Homestuck.net, Paradox Space. Paradox Space on Homestuck.net. There we go. And
I think maybe you would be better off starting the next stream with them.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
I feel like that'd be weird though. Like we'd be getting into Homestuck finale right after that. I don't know. I feel like it.
Yeah, that makes sense. But no, if you don't have enough time today, it would be even weirder to split it into two.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I will have that much time. Yeah, so okay. I guess we can do that. Now Croft has to do the other character routes. I said I'd be doing the Homestuck characters. I talked to some of the other characters. I talked to Galaga and Bravoman. It's fine. Dave sprayed hard.
So technically, we have now finished this last intermission before the finale.
Yes.
Of Homestuck.
I suppose you could call it that, the last. I don't think so, because both of these things are unlocked after the comic ends, because it's 8,130 pages. We've read Problem Sleuth, I've read Jailbreak and Bard Quest on my own. I don't think we need to read the team special.
I wouldn't like to do anything else before we keep reading Homestuck.
Huh?
I wouldn't like to do anything else before we finish reading Homestuck, as in Homestuck adjacent before we finish.
You're right. It's a freaking stupid thing.
Cool. What is this?
I don't know. It's freaking
What is this?
Cassie leaving Ryan North out to outside and crying. I don't know. I think that's Ryan.
What is this?
I'm pretty sure that's Ryan North because
this is one of the. Oh yeah, okay.
This is what
it's the thing.
I think this is what Ryan North normally did, like these dinosaur comics, and then this is like a short MSPA that Hassie made about Ryan. I'm pretty sure. Also, Hassie just said
no, silly. It wasn't an MSPA. It was a story.
Well, it's in the style of an MSPA. Anyway,
But it's not an MSPA.
He sits and eats from a man, and there's.
He's so purple.
Wow, he's so purple. That Dave sprite was real as hell there. No, yeah, I really liked his writing there at the end. Super cool. Now Craft has to do the other character. Okay, I already read that. Nope, Average has not. How many MSPFAs are you gonna read after Homestuck is done? I don't know, whatever I feel like it. I mean, I've already read partially some. Like, here's the thing. I've read all of that there is to see in spurb.exe so far. All that there is to see in Spurb Gristless so far. By the way, read Spurb Gristless. Super cool so far. It's made by Ghostopal, which is a super cool artist on the Twitters, on Homestuck Twitter, and also they make a different art too. But yeah, super cool PFA after by them. There is. I've also read part of Karkat Goes to a Convention. I think day one only, and I also read HSETAU partially. HSETAU is like it's like a human stack AU, but where Skyaders and Prospect still exist, but not as like these other universal things. Skya, Prospect, and Durs in that MSPFA are like just some other regular alien planets out in the solar system. So not the solar system, the Milky Way, and Jack just randomly gets teleported to Earth, and he has to like live with these humanized trolls. It's super cool. I honestly like their take on all of the trolls. Actually, I might show it to you real quick. HSETAU. It's super cool. I've read it partially. Why is the freaking thing loading so long? My favorite MSPFA is Ligma Stack /series. I look forward to reading Ligma Stack, honestly. Yeah.
I've only read 2 MSPFAs, and both of them are meme ones, and my favorite one is Ligma Stack.
I see. What's the other meme one? The Spurb Done Quick?
I forgot which one it is.
Where's that?
But it was very good.
I super like the art in this MSPFA. Look how cool it is. It's like so pretty.
Oh yeah, this is very good.
And I want to specifically show you. Look how cool Kanaya looks. Look how cool Kanaya looks.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, I can't. I'm looking for YouTube and it was late. Okay, oh yeah, that Kanaya's nice.
Yeah. Anyway. Super cool comic, I recommend. I read it like partially. Slick and Annie comics make it so perfect.
I will start Vast Error when Craft does.
Oh yeah, I wanted to read Vast Error too. There's also like all of these other ones that are like basically just fun stacks.
But since Vast Error is a big one, I think we should do that after you finish Homestuck.
No, yeah, sure. I've heard it's like super cool. Like I've recently, god damn it, I forgot who it was, but I look it up in Azur's DMs because I remember sending it to him specifically. Vast Error. Yeah. Mage Struggle Tweets, aka Sambi Computer on Twitter, made this like video that was them basically freaking out over the new Vast Error update that was like super recent apparently, and I'm like, I have no clue what any of that is, but I look forward to finding out eventually. Let me look up Sport Restless real quick so I can show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna stream my internet for a second.
There's a super cool bugged thing that appeared in beta. I'm gonna check it out while you show me the thing.
All I know about Vast Error is the one Scott Pilgrim screenshot. There is like a whole album they made that's like themed after Scott Pilgrim. It's like their version of the Strife album. It's just like a bunch of battle themes, and it's like called This Character Against the World. Oh yeah. This is not the beginning of the freaking comic. Let me see. Actually, you should just type in 1. Okay, look at this, Luna. Spurb Grizzlies. In this video, I've organized 3 of my friends and I to beat the video game Spurb without Grist. But is this even possible?
Okay, I love that.
Oh no, I'm in a precarious situation. Let's find out. Yeah, it's amazing. It's super new and being updated daily, basically. I love Lily. Lily is so cool. But also she likes Aridon for the worst reasons. She empathizes with Aridon for the absolute worst reasons. Anyway, look. You better let go of that sword. God, there's just so many funny flourishes in this comic. When you go to like this page where it's like him checking his Discord. Look, you think this is like a screenshot of them role-playing, but no, this is like as Discord recreation within the MSPFA site. It's so funny.
That's pretty good.
And a bit later, look, they have like a whole like disc here made for Spurb, but
wow,
Master Edition plus DLC games for Windows. I don't know, I like it.
I wonder if it's coming for the PS5.
Yes, it also Valve made it. There is a lot of cool flourishes like that in this comic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If anybody would make Homestuck, it would be Valve, I think.
So? Yeah, okay. OMG, stab that real true. I'm only caught up with Vast Error and Sport.exe right now. I need to go back into reading more. Like Lickmustack is a meme on the surface. Yeah. Vast Error mentioned. All I know about Vast Error.
Do you think Gabe Newell is a Homestuck fan?
Huh?
Do you think Gabe Newell is a Homestuck fan?
Gabe Newell. Maybe he'd enjoy it, I don't know. Hi, my name is Gabe and today I will be reading Homestuck. I don't know. Cool new webcomic is a must read. I tried reading it, it was confusing. Also, when I tried reading it, I assumed that it would be, I assumed the comic would be like a, just, you know, redone what the main comic already did, just funnier. But it does take some left turns since at the very beginning of the comic, John gets Liv Tyler actually opens the green present way in Act 1. And I was really lucky to read that part right after finding out what's in the present, because I didn't before. That was like very fresh knowledge for me. I was like in Act 4. Yeah. Mr. Beast and Homestuck 2024 sure is something. Best and worst trans character in fiction. True. Best and worst trans character in fiction. Everybody is saying that. Talking about Lily from this comic, by the way. There is one more thing I wanted to show. Oh. The one and only thing that I've seen from Vast Error that's in terms of like more of substance, not just random snippets of like, you know, maybe people referencing some events, is this specific flash introducing their version of the Midnight Crew.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
They are incredibly cool. And I love how they have like a vaporwave aesthetic, because later here. God, it's so funny.
I'm not gonna watch it.
This guy, I'm frothing at the mouth. Okay, sorry. They're so funky. I like the freaking vaporwave area. Like, you don't think about it like, oh, we don't see any areas on Durs or Prospect that aren't just the city, but it's fun to think about, oh, because Durs is purple, the areas that aren't a city
Holy hell!
are like a vaporwave background. And what is it, Luna?
I gotta show you in the server.
Okay, sure. Also, the music catalog of Cool and New Webcomic is absolutely massive, ranging from crap posting music to Siva Gunner style remixes or to outstanding bangers. Oh, absolutely. I've heard one of each type. I do know that they have... I do know that they have an absolutely massive discology on Bandcamp. Absolutely massive. The Canwalk lore is freaking insane, especially the Araded stuff, but no spoilers. Okay, then, sure. Oh, nah, Croft is a simp. Attractive male. Shaking my head. Listen. It's specifically because he has a tie, a white collar shirt, and suspenders. I'm not into men, however, this is my type. And, yeah, what is it, Luna?
Go look!
Okay, I'm looking. Where exactly? Hold on.
Told you 4 times.
Dinner chat?
No, yeah. Dining.
Huh? The frickin' barrier is in Arc? What? The colorful barrier from that one place. What? Huh?
No, that's a screen.
Oh,
that's a gigantic screen.
Okay then, that's odd.
That's awesome. You know what that's gonna be for the Q&A? What are they gonna do with that?
Don't talk about it too much because people will be confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Okay. I don't have anything else to say, and I have to go to bed because there is something in the morning. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching a lot. Thank you for sticking around for me rambling about MSPFAs here at the end. I'm definitely really looking forward to reading a lot of them. Like, if we go to MSPFA for home, we already here have a bunch of them that I already like. Oh, this freaking graphic! I remember that somebody say, "Oh, I recognize these guys." They're like from a comic that Paradox struck. Yeah, I remember hearing that they have like this big collage of people who contribute. Hey, look, Crow Strider. I read part of this comic partially. It's very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I read Crow Strider partially. Like when it got to referencing Game Over, I figured that they just reference stuff that happens after Game Over, so I stopped there. But yeah, I read it up until they started referencing Game Over. The webcomic ongoing favorites. Oh yeah, Home Slice. I've heard that's really good. Top complete favorites. It's cool that they have a Homestuck en Español. I didn't even know they actually translated the whole thing. Mm-hmm. It's complete? What the hell?
Yeah.
That's insane. Why is it loading so long? Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. Un muchacho se encuentra en su habitación da la casualidad de que hoy 13 de abril de 2009 es el cumpleaños de este muchacho. Ya han pasado 13 años desde su nacimiento, pero hoy recibe un nombre. ¿Cuál será el nombre de este chico? Sorry. Oh my god, they even have like the top.
Roxy, if you're watching this, lo siento.
What does lo siento mean?
I'm sorry. It means I'm sorry.
It means I'm sorry. Okay. There's one. Hold on. There was one that was like literally Homestuck but in Polish. Na domu, I think it was called? Something like that. Something similar to that.
By the way,
yeah.
I know what they're doing with that funny screen now.
Ice cream?
They will be the funny screen in Sky. They will be live streaming the Q&A through that in game, which is super cool.
That's cool. I'm looking at the picture again. Huh. Cool to see this. And I record on the server. Okay, okay. Now I will tell you guys that bye bye. Sorry. So does Dog Scratch? So does Dog Scratch just green? Is Dog Scratch your type? I'm ashamed. Listen. Listen, there is a reason. There is a reason I like that panel where he takes off his suit a lot. I'm only half kidding, by the way. I hate him, but also suspenders. I'm sorry. I will give. Whoa, what did I join on to? Just me rambling about some MSPFAs that I've seen. I will give Caliborn a white collar shirt, and you will drop. Not Caliborn specifically, because he's underage. Lord English isn't. Oh yeah, before reading Ligma Stack, read Sigma Stack? It's the prequel? Not really, but it's like 80 pages long. What? Okay then. Good night everyone. It's like Smash Bros, everyone is here. Craft, you're embarrassing the Spanish speakers in chat, I'm sorry. Craft, you have no shame? Jeffrey English, okay. Not Jeffrey English again, stop! Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Like the stream if you liked it. I think if you're still here then you probably did, but who am I to...
Yeah, you liked it, you liked it.
Okay. But you know, who am I? Who am I really to, you know, judge that? To know that, you know? Anyway, comment of... question of the day. I'm thinking, oh, since we're talking about MSPFAs, what's your, like, all-time favorite MSPFA? Can be completed, can be not completed, can be ongoing, can be like cancelled. All-time favorite. I'm guessing a lot of you will gonna say Homestuck. if there will be like a lot of people actually answering, which I doubt. But if you guys do want to like just say a short answer in the comments to that question, then yeah, that's the question. Your all-time favorite MSPFA. There we go. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment if you want, and bye bye now. Bye bye everybody. Thank you for coming.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.